Greetings to the gamers. Welcome in. Today, I was planning a little something different, but the new Bazaar patch is live currently. If I don't play it today, when would I? Plus, this is when builds are going to be the worst, which is what I need, because I like to play really bad builds. And so when I'm playing a bad build, but so is everybody else, I mean, playing when everyone's super, no one is. You know who said that? My hero, my inspiration, Syndrome, from the movie The Incredibles. So, actually, fun fact about Syndrome that I bet this is a anecdote that will relate to absolutely nobody else. Let me move over to my other screen. Hi, hello, hello. Yeah, here's an anecdote that'll relate to absolutely nobody else. When I was but a wee lad in entering into middle school, so 6th grade, I don't know how everybody else breaks down your grades. I don't know, around the world, I know there's different ways, primary school, secondary school, I believe, it doesn't matter. When I was entering into 6th grade, a game called, I think it was 6th grade, it might have been a little bit before it, but there was a game that released called Disney Infinity, and it was like Skylanders, but for Disney IP. But why I really liked it was there's like a sandbox mode where you got to build your own levels, but they had PvP enabled. And Syndrome was a character that I had purchased because I thought he looked cool. And you were able to use that like freeze tech he had in the movie to just like hold somebody up in the air, Gary's mod style, the physics gun, and just throw them around. Dude, I was unbeatable in PvP. It was completely unfair for anybody else. My little brother had to make a house rule where it's like, you're not allowed to play that guy anymore. So ever since then, I don't think I've really ever touched the game or looked back since. I think I put myself over here last time, but I'm a little bit small on this game. Yeah. I just know my place in this world. I sit in this little corner in my dark, depressing little hole. Sounds like your mother last night, am I right? Anyways. But you know, I really wanted to get back into Bazaar on day 1 of the patch because we should get a lot of cool stuff going on here. Just giving a heads up, Salted. Oh no. Am I about to get like killed? Or is there something wrong with my thumbnail? Or slash title? Hold on. Let me check the thumbnail slash title. All right, thumbnail slash title's good. Whew. That's good. I was worried it was going to be me full spreading goat's eat again. Apparently Discord is outright banning Twitter links. It doesn't really affect me much. I don't post on Twitter anymore. I probably should have made a tweet on my official Twitter account saying that, like, hey, I'm probably done using this site. I just don't. I mean, it matters because, like, that's where most of my game news comes from, because game companies love to post to Twitter and exclusively Twitter and nowhere else. But, like, I don't think I'm gonna miss it. Seeing less Twitter in my life is something I'd probably pay for. They have the Twitter Blue. I need to pay for a version of it that does block any link that leads back to Twitter, because every time I'll click on it and then the top 10 responses, or sorry, the 10 most recent responses underneath are like, want to see my shaved pussy, come to my free OnlyFans. Well, I probably shouldn't say this within the first 2 minutes of the YouTube video. I think YouTube kind of demonetizes if you say stuff like that, but still. Push my hairline back to let them see what I'm thinking. You still need to push it back, brother. I've been having mine pushed back. So what we're gonna do for this patch, by the way, I've heard early impressions from people appear to be that Pig is gonna be very strong. Dooley's probably gonna be number 2, and Vanessa's likely gonna be number 3. So we're gonna start with a Vanessa run. To really let me get the feel for the build before I go on to Pig, because Pig does look insane with the changes, mainly Beast of Burden, but Beast of Burden's all you need. You only need one item that's decently common in the early game to make a character broken. I mean, that's why Dooley was so broken. All of his cores were too strong, and you got cores every single time you played him, which is what made him so good. So Pig just having the one item of Beast of Burden being broken, you might think doesn't seem like it's going to be a big deal. It could easily make him the strongest character in the game. Could. I'm not saying it will. I haven't played yet. Neither has anybody else really. It just came up. All of it was speculation, right? And if we know one thing about the internet, they're amazing at speculating on things without much information. It's kind of what they're best at. So anyways, what we're going to do is ball reveal. Yep, you caught me. If I get 3 wins or more on this one, I'm posting testicles. I have to. A deal's a deal, you know? But yeah, we're going to start with Vanessa just to see how everything's feeling. This patch sucks, man. This is a horrible patch. What am I? Well, let's read these to see if anything's changed. Narwhal has not changed. Cannonball has not changed. Coral Armor has not changed. All cannon, no ball. Unfortunately, I do have Cannonball. I mean, I'm thinking, what if I just go fishing rod because it's silver, so we're going to fish up silver aquatic items? I actually think, unironically, this is the best choice here. And will I regret that going forward? Maybe. But, like, it gives us something. Now, rushing XP and leveling up is normally my favorite thing to do. Without any way to win, I feel like we've got to do something. Unironically, you're wrong. It's the narwhal. There's no way that's real. When you use an adjacent non-weapon item, this gains 10 shield. They changed barrel. Barrel still looks good, but it used to be whenever you use any non-weapon item. Now, of course, there's a pufferfish world. There's another. Do I exist in the world of the pufferfish, though? When you haste charge this 2 seconds. I see what you're saying with the narwhal, by the way, because if we took the narwhal, then I wouldn't have to go here. Picked up Cannonball. Double barrel is very strong now. I've heard that it's going to be weaker late, but I don't know. I haven't, like I said, I haven't looked into it. Do I know if Puffer is going to be good? I don't. I might. I think I start Shark Claws. Oh my god, I'm so dumb because I already spent. I couldn't buy something else. Well, I guess I could have sold Shark Claws if anything really blew me away. Bronze Lang Zhong. I'm not even going to let. They buffed the Lang Zhong. It's not enough. It's not enough. It's not. Let's be real. Let's be reasonable for a second. We're not running Lang Zhong, but it would be really funny. They buffed everything bronze. Well, Lang Zhong also got its scaling buffed on bronze, which is what I care about more. I know a lot of stuff is stronger at bronze tier now than it was. I'm just saying the fact that its scaling got buffed actually made me kind of look at it in a different way, you know, see it in a different light. It was a little bit more mature. Sorry, I'm starting my Discord grooming, aren't I? I'm kidding. If anything will do me in, it'll be shitting on kids in Marvel Rivals. I'm like, whoa.
See that plank? Walk it.
What the fuck was that, man? They just gave me a scroll to let me know? Bro stealing my jokes in the Discord. Sorry, let me MLA format this at the bottom and cite it so that way it's fair. All rights reserved, Eldon, you know, we can link back to that one. Hey, I was ripping on it too, all right? It was like a comedy duo of sorts. The kind that, like, you couldn't get anybody to show up to. Fang, maybe?
You should know.
Fang could have been out over this one. Honestly, since I didn't rush level, I think that this would just kill me anyways, right? Well, you're only dealing 36 damage. If you crit, which you have a 10% chance to do, it's probably over. But they don't have any form of sustain, and we do, and their damage isn't getting any better. In fact, by the time they hit us, we just win. That's so sad. This is an NPC fight, man. This is unironically the kind of shit that the NPC on day 2 pulls up with and goes, prepare to be vanquished. All right, yeah, I think we'll be fine. Even if they hit a crit at this point, hey, do your worst, man. Just kidding, they already have. Okay, they did hit a crit. Good for them. And there's our win.
I've got another salvo.
I mean, what can I say? When you're gifted like me and you run I don't like the new victory screen. Why? Because change scares me. And implicitly, I'm against all forms of change. So that one's fucking me up.
Store the rest of the tyrant's gold.
Your leftmost item, your leftmost poison. I think that it's only my leftmost weapon gets the damage. That's right, that's right. So we got a free piranha. Shit, man, that's awesome. Hey, this is the squad. I'm dancing with the one that brought me, baby. Welcome aboard. More flashing lights on screen, dopamine after a win. You know what? He's not wrong. I think that this guy kills us dead. So why did we go here? Because imagine if I rolled an enemy we could beat. But like, he's way stronger than what we can handle right now. If I can keep attacking quick enough with this, we're looking okay, but our sustain isn't exactly existing right now, and he's actually doing something, which is scary, especially because he keeps freezing the correct item. Is the freeze change freeze one medium or small item? Oh, it isn't. Oh, man. Oh, that's so unlucky. I mean, we still get gold from it, but the XP was what I really needed because I wasn't able to XP max day 1. I know we still get some XP, but I was hoping for a bit more. Let's go get a weapon then, just because we need something. If it's your only friend crit, I kind of... Oh. Wait, the piranha has built-in 20% crit rate now. Piranha's not bad, unironically, perhaps. When you haste, this gains 20 damage for the fight. Let's be real with each other. That's not happening. Now, could Revolver happen? Revolver could definitely happen. I see a world where Revolver happens precisely like this. The crash of the dopamine when the scroll rolls, the SpongeBob comedically large scroll, you lost, loser. I know. That's it. I'm uninstalling the game. I'm getting back my $30 that I didn't pay, somebody else did. I think my friend that bought into the game, by the way, no longer plays it. It's so sad. I'm the soldier who kept fighting the war. He left. What made him leave? He got tired of fighting Dooley. And you wanna know what the worst part is? I can't even blame him. So more W's for you. I mean, yeah, it was basically, well, no, because if he was losing to Dooley every time, I probably would have been beating his builds. Because I was losing to Dooley every time. I need more people like him coming back. By the way, none of our 20% wanted to go off there. It's fine by me. It's fine by me. Victory, give us the covetous cloak. Just kidding. Haha, got you. Wow, what a classic little prank. You really thought I'd get anything there? Okay. Dooley is ass now, trust me. I'll believe it when I see it. He really is. That's what happened last time, and then I got so much burn put on me day one that I don't think I could ever recover from it. It wasn't feasible. 2 gold for each friend you have, including stash. The piranha's not a friend? Oh, well, he'd eat you alive. Okay, the jellyfish would sting me and it's a friend. So I don't really understand how we're going about it. I think I go for a bronze tier item on the chance that we get a high tier roll like this one. And now I think we're going pretty okay. I mean, yeah, I could do more small item spam. Like, there's a world where you do this and then you just keep buffing up using shark claws for everything else. But I kind of like hasting the shark claws. Like, I actually think this might be better. Grapple hook's way too long of a cooldown. Fang could go in over Piranha, but the double crit damage I think works. We're not going to buff anything with Sharpening Stone yet. Why? I just don't know if any of this is sticking around. I'm really just putting items on the board and hoping. I've raided a Costco and I've put everything I found on the checkout aisle out here. They're running a Trebuchet build. Yeah, I'd know one when I see it. Ooh, Trebuchet plus C, and you got 1 gold? This motherfucker's a pickpocket, man. Bunker's insane, by the way. I don't know how they thought that was a good idea. Do you want me to give my biased answer? Because I do have a biased answer. It's because they need Dooley to be good. Like, they love Dooley too much to let him ever have anything that's bad. So they were like, well, if we're nerfing some of his items, we've got to buff others. Oh, this is so unlucky. Never mind, we're chilling. It's a little bit close, but especially because nothing wanted to... I don't like it. It has a different sound effect. Every time there's a new sound effect, I look to the side. I'm like, who was that? It'd be like putting a knocking sound effect in your game, man. Every time I'm like, what the fuck was that? Get a friend, sells non-weapon items. And what did we get here? The build's evolved. You've seen the bee build before. But have you seen the double piranha build? Many people are saying it's the best. Catfish, when this gains haste, give it poison. Hey, I see what you're doing for others, and I don't want it for me. We do have the money to peep some aquatic items and actually get something going. Both of these are meaningful upgrades, especially this one, because now our weapons are scaling harder. This part of it doesn't matter too much. I think for 6, I'm down to buy a cove and enable a little buy sell going on. So, from burn to 40% on everything for what a large item. Yeah. I mean, we'll see how strong it is, right? Because there is the world where, since it is a large item, it still is taking up too much space and just making you too defensive in order to be used effectively. I wouldn't know because I don't play Dooley, so I couldn't tell you anything Dooley does. Do I think we're strong enough to beat the Scout Trooper? I could beat my Scout Trooper from when I was a kid, but that's because he was a suburban father of 3. So I don't really think that he had, like, the chutzpah to beat me. We'll probably... Here's the thing. We're stronger than when we fought Frost Street Challenger before, and we almost beat him before. Let's just beat him now, because we're stronger. Apes together or whatever, especially if this doesn't get as frozen, because this is a medium or small item. There's no shot it just hits this one. He hates this piranha with all his heart, and I love that for me. Dude, the algorithm is broken. It only hits the same thing over and over. 30% cooldown reduction on all aquatics. It would go nuts because we are running somehow an aquatic build. When you freeze, your weapons gain damage for the fight. This is not a bad skill. It's not exactly what I'm looking for either. Let's level up right now and then we can look at a shop for our next one. Upgrading a bronze tier item. I mean, like, while we're here, right? Why not upgrade the katana? I heard the early upgrades got better.
The quicker the fight.
They're better. Just, you know, just keep waiting. We'll go to Curio. Curio definitely has some good stuff that we're looking out for here. This is an example of some great stuff we're looking out for. This is another example of some great stuff. When you slow, deal 4 damage. Look, I'm slow, but I'm not dealing that much damage. Sunderer, there's no shot. We're gonna roll. I'm hoping for a little bit of a covetous cloak. I can buy a bar of gold for 5 and then sell it for 5. I wouldn't expect you to understand this is basic economy right there. See that? Buy this one, buy this one. I actually am unironically gonna be rocking with the junkyard club for a bit. It's kind of funny, like it can be really good with pig. Yeah, I don't think it works. Could it work here? If I wanted it to work here, I'd have to also sell Cove, and I'm not also selling Cove. I mean, I guess you could sell one of your piranhas, but then I'm losing all of the damage on it, and I don't have any smalls. I could see it being pretty funny with pig, though. Especially because piggles can fill up your whole inventory for free with small items, which is what we care about. Yeah, we're not here to squabble with nobodies. All right. Heartbreaking. Vanessa Main has already cracked it. Huh. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. I might just get poisoned to death and die here. They don't have much scaling defensively, which is, well, they do because of seaweed. Seaweed's gonna fuck me over, huh? Yep, seaweed. Seaweed is the nail in the coffin here.
All cannon, no
I mean,
ball.
they're all cannon, no ball. That's true, but I don't think our build's implicitly that weak. I think the main issue was Junkyard Club, which is, yeah, obviously, I wasn't trying to rock with it full time. Now give me another piranha. Golden jellyfish. This gains haste for 3 seconds when you use adjacent aquatic items. Is it good? Currently, no. But I kind of want it anyways. And then I'm gonna rock something like this and we'll even roll. I don't have money, so I'm just gonna get... I have another tool, ammo, property, or friend. Tool, ammo, friend. Makes you think, huh? The kind of thing that gives a man pause. The kind of thing that turns you into a furry when you think about it. Because it's giving me pause. So actually... Alright. So this is going to boost that, right? We can agree. Because this is a large aquatic item with 4x multicast. Switchblade is strong. Okay. Let me think. Because I want it hasting and it needs to keep the tool out, right? That we can agree with 100%. I need an ammo item out. But isn't Ice Pick a tool? Ice Pick is a tool. But the reason I was looking at Switchblade, I also kind of don't mind hasting the flagship. I know it's not a very efficient haste, but I don't mind it. The reason I'm bringing this up is because when it casts 4 times, that's a lot of triggers for Switchblade, which could make that work. What are we missing right now? A property. We're missing a property exclusively. But properties on Vanessa are a little hard to come by. So we can sell a piranha because the piranhas are just a meme anyways, right? So it's no big deal if we drop them. Do I want Switchblade over anything else? Now, Jellyfish has to stay out, regardless of what anybody says, because it's our only friend. Can't you change tags now, or is that only Bob for pig? That's only Bob for pig. Beast of Burden is now, whenever you buy an item, Beast of Burden inherits its tags, which does mean There is a very funny world. Put flagship next to jelly. So I would for the haste triggers, and I see what you're saying, but I'm deciding if I want to put switchblade out and have that be next to flagship instead, so that when flagship shoots, it gives itself 24 damage for the fight, and then we can shoot it again, which is another 24 damage. But I guess we could also just save our money and put this out, and then like this. I like the shark claw for scaling everything. Yeah, also it saves us money when we're a little bit pressed for money, which is the main reason I'm like, I think we do this. Sells non-weapon items. I see where you're coming from. I've seen what you've done for others, and I want that for myself. We'll just go over here and buy this. Call it a day there. Now is where it gets interesting. Now it's time to get funky. I don't think we beat Hydro, dude. You beat Hydro? Just kidding. But it's your ass if it doesn't. Oh, wait, what the hell? He does nothing? Man walks into local bar. Turns out he just does nothing. Okay. Yeah, no, we just shoot him dead. And then after shooting him dead, you're not going to believe this. Another? Bro, I'm still playing Marvel Rivals again. Okay, yeah, I see what's going on here. You're right. Wow, that was insanely simple. I just see Diamond and think he'll be the strongest thing ever. Okay, so now we got to think. Because the eels are a friend. But why would I don't think we care. When you use a vehicle, your items gain 10% crit chance for the... Yes. Yeah. That's actually insane for flagship, man. Because we're using it 4 times. So every time it shoots 40% crit on everything. That's so good for us. Very nichely useful. Now, you, on the other hand, I feel like you're just gone, right? Like, what do you do for us? Well, if you find a silencer, eel can work. All right. Well, it wouldn't be our only weapon at that point. Get a slow item or sells tools. There's probably some tools we care about. Those aren't... Oh, well... Okay. We do care about this. Because we can pull this, put this out, and move it around like this. But hold on. Hold on. No. There's a better way to do that. I'm going to do it like this. I know that this is losing some haste. But I like this more to give everything else. Is eel a weapon? Eel is a weapon, yes. I don't know why he is. But that motherfucker is armed and dangerous. But I kind of like this more right now. Sell it. Yeah, I agree. But I don't think I'm going to roll. Because paying 6 to roll, we can't afford anything. Even if I sell this, we'll be chilling with $8 to our name. If we see something that's really good, we won't have the money for it anyway. So we got to play our econ a little bit smarter. Now here, we go over here. But after using ship 2 times, it's perma-hasted. That's kind of my idea. This is better because it will end up hasting, or... Oh, you mean for the jellyfish? We're gonna give haste to everything now. Now everything has haste, I think. I mean, we'll see how this works out for us. They have just kind of like... All right, yeah, they got the pantry build for the boat. Yeah, but I wanted it to get this though. Your leftmost weapon deals plus 20 damage. I guess I see what you're saying. There is a smart way to do this, and I didn't do it. Okay, no, you're right. Should have rethought it, because yes, my leftmost weapon, but this guy's not a weapon. So even though he's not gonna have 2 things next to him, it's probably still better to just put him like this, so he just gets the haste. I see what you're saying. I believe that's what you're saying, and if it is, I agree. Now, you are just a shielding aquatic item, who is actually very good. Compared to the Piranha, I feel like Pearl could be out there, because we're using this aquatic item so much. We'll put it out for now, but I'm not going to sell the Piranha, and I'm not going to get rid of the... It's debatable if it's actually better, but let's check what we have going on here. No shot. A shot. Small and large includes flagship. Oh, fuck, man. Because then we could lighthouse with a ray. Oh, but that's another pivot, right? And like, then we'd have no reason to have this. Yes, is totally what I meant. I mean in general with the sextant. Well, still, I actually do think this is a better setup for it, so that it gets perma-hasted from this one going off anyways. We could pivot here, but I mean, like, our entire build is based off of what we have right now, and I think pivoting can be bad. That's right, Salted Slices has officially finally said it. It can be bad. Would that one be bad? I don't know. I know Katana's not coming back out, so I'm going to sell that while Midgeworth buys it for +2 gold. Was it the best use of the aerodrome? No. I like the Piranha, by the way. Yeah, we'll see how this one feels. I mean, in a perfect world, I go in here and get like a shielded ship. Well, okay. Because it has double crit, that's true. But then when you haste charge this, and this is an aquatic friend. So when you consider it that way, does the puffer not make more sense over both of these? Think about it, think about it. So you pull these and you're down 1 and you go, oh no, salted slices, you fucked up. But now we're off to the races. And you're shielding me equal to 10 times this item's poison? Whilst doing everything else? I feel like that's so good. And now I can sell you with no reservations about it, because I really don't care. I would love to put in Piranha, but then we're losing a multicast here. I think I'm pretty happy with how everything's looking. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. So we move on. Shark Claws could get replaced at some point. When you, if you find when you poison your weapons get damaged, then we're going crazy. Trash Town Mare, I'm pretty sure we like nay on your corpse or something. If the kids are still using that one, sorry, I don't mean to sound unk status. I recognize I'm creeping up on it every day. All right, now our crit rate's looking pretty good. And then every time we're shooting this, it's a bit slow to get started because of our lower crit rate off rip, but once we're getting going, I mean, like, you saw how little damage he did. Stop with the scroll, dude. Oh, it's disgusting. When you sell a small item, increase this bonus. I'm just gonna get any loot in the game. Okay, sorry, they instantly put it in your backpack now. I had no clue what I got. I don't know if I necessarily like that change, but here we are now. We're gonna sell, ooh. Are you a tool? No, you're just a small, okay. So I'm gonna buy all of these. I like Pet Rock instead of Revolver. I disagree, because then we don't have an ammo item out. And if we don't have an ammo item out, we're on 3x multicast. I think the multicast is probably a bit more worthwhile. Now, Nesting Doll could go out, but like, yeah, no, the Revolver's literally just here for that. I mean, Shark Claws are also here for like suboptimal scaling, so I'm sure we could find something to replace it. None of, well, okay. So there's a world where you pull this, move this. Jellyfish isn't coming back out. Well, jellyfish might come back out because then we're hasting more. Well, okay. But then in that world, you remove this and now you're down to multicast, right? So like if we're going to do it that way, we can't do it that way. But I do think that this is a world that exists. Now, Pop Snappers are out. Would Nesting Doll be in? No. You could be in, but then we're not scaling. But I feel like maybe we have to give up scaling for right now because we are scaling with poison, which is still worth something. Now, this was all in theory, so I could just get the captain's wheel, which I'm now thinking, do I even want? I don't know. Compared to just giving the 30% crit chance to both of these, I feel like I don't care. Does the multicast really matter? Because in this world, you're constantly shooting. I see what you're saying. Are you an aquatic or are you just... You are an aquatic tool. It's exactly what my ex called me. So, we'll pull these. We'll come up with something. Adjacent items have crit. So, how do we want to do this? I believe the answer... Between both of these, which one am I more likely to put back out? Probably Revolver. You'd want to haste the ship. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think right now. So I probably do this. Because then this is between two aquatics that are constantly getting used. So this is better for pufferfish. Yeah, I think that looks good. Okay. Oh, man's brain goes into overtime doing most simple thing of all time. Get a med kit plus health. Look, I know it's useless. I don't have money, man. The one that sells skill upgrades, what am I supposed to do there? So what are we going to do with this? I'm going to sell the piranhas, but I'm not going to sell the shark claws, and I'm going to hold on to the revolver just in case I want the ammo item back out. I don't think they're going to be needed, but I'd still like, just in case, to keep them. Now, let's see if Scale Maker has what it takes to beat me. The faster you go, the faster flag goes, the faster puffer goes. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. I'm hoping we'll see a little bit of something like that. So you are a pufferfish player who has infinitely more pufferfish wisdom than I. By which I mean your pufferfish poison's way harder. And because of that, I'm dealing no damage. Also, your perma slowing. Which part of you is slowing? I know you have a Clambra, but like, is that really it? I mean, that was just a difference of poison. 15 versus 4. When you consider it was 15 versus 4, but they still had 72 and I only had 100. Our build is good because our pufferfish got used 11 times, whereas theirs only got used 9 times. Assuming all else was equal, which it wasn't, we would have won that. There's a lot of assumptions that aren't true, but hey. Now he can sell poison upgrades. If we buy this for 5, it sells for 5. They're calling him it's called the art of the deal. I wouldn't expect you to get it. You sell this, your leftmost shield gains plus shield. I don't necessarily care. So sell this, sell this. We've got another golden jellyfish. Does complicate things slightly. More skills, you win 100%. There's so many skills that give you only 1 weapon life skill. There's the lifesteal ones. There's just a lot of skills. When you sell this, your weapons gain plus 1 damage. I mean, so we'll take both of these. Sell that one. Because we're also augmented weaponry scaling. I'm gonna put a little bit of crit on pufferfish. Then I'm gonna probably just give my leftmost weapon plus 4 damage. So I'm just not gonna do that. I'm just not gonna be able to do that just because it doesn't exist. Okay, now that it exists, I'm gonna do this and we're gonna move on. Am I broke? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, baby. So upgrade a silver or lower tier item. Okay, there's options here. Option 1 is this one. Option 2 is wheel. But the mysterious dark horse option is actually upgrading my pufferfish, because if he doesn't show up again, we're in a really bad way without having if he gets stuck on bronze, we're fucked. And I believe they're trying to phase out bronzes earlier so that they stop appearing in the shop as often. The flagship exists to enable puffer. Yes, as does Captain's Wheel currently. But if we're trying to enable the puffer, to me, it makes the most sense to upgrade the puffer and ensure that he is not going to be stuck at bronze for all of his life. So I'm going to do this. If it's a mistake, we'll see. Gives 2 poison. I thought it gave way more based off that other guy. Upgrade an item. Okay, so now we're gonna have a golden pufferfish. It seemed like the wrong choice, but now I'm feeling pretty good with it. Now okay, the Lich kills us. The Lich bends us over backwards and does things to us that are unspeakable. We need more gold while keeping our XP, so we will just go trash golem. But we'll see how we're feeling now. Now, rocket boots could have helped if we were able to run into those at the shop, definitely. Especially because, like, we're not really that hasted currently. But when you look at it that way, we start slow, but we finish strong. It's also exactly what my elementary school teacher said about me. He's got a bit of a slow start. Which was true. They didn't want to put me in the gifted and talented classes. I don't know why. I mean, just look at me. When you slow charge this 1 second for Hamlet. More of a Macbeth kind of guy, so I'm gonna just drop that one where it is. And then we'll go to the mountain pass, get ourselves some money, get ourselves an extra. Oh, thug. How did he know I'm in my room straight thugging it? And by it, well. I think you know where this is going. Yeah, this needs to be more than 1 second of haste, and we're chilling. Until it's more than 1 second, it kind of sucks. On the bright side, when this gets hasted by flagship shooting, we're feeling really strong. Took a good bit of damage there, but that was the anchor going off, so like, of course we would. If we get bonk, oh my god. Straight bonking it. Okay. I don't think we can. But it's an ammo item. It is an ammo item. Oh, okay, this is where I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place, right? On the one hand, gold skills are always really strong. On the other hand, poison is what we need for our build. But why don't we just get a poison skill from the gold one? When you poison your item, gain crit chance. Your poison items have +4 poison for each weapon you have. We have a weapon. So I don't think that it's toxic weapons. It might, but then you could spam out extra weapons if you wanted. I mean, I guess in that world, you can maybe even put out spices with a weapon and then have the best of both worlds. But I feel like it would fall flat in both rather than being the best of both. But in that world, there is a way that you play it like almost more like this. Not 100% like this, but you get the idea is something like this. I would want to replace this with a better weapon. But in that world, toxic weapons toxic doesn't look that bad for what we're getting with pufferfish. But then you're getting less haste procs. You could reroll. Yeah, I'm debating if I still want this one though. That's the whole thing is right now for me. Because then also spices are really good for being an ammo item, which means flagship gets something else. But I do agree because there's so many good poison ones. This is when you poison, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. And now it's back to being a flagship build. And all of a sudden, just like that, we're back to flagshipping. Gold skills are the way. They really are. They're just so good. I mean, ooh, hogwash. Freeze one item for 5 or for no. Oh man. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know if the freeze change was enough, man. I don't know. I'm hoping it was. Oh, it was. Oh, we decimate you. Well, of course we do. Look how much damage our flagship has right now. Holy, with over 100% crit. Yeah, honestly, I shouldn't. Look, this is a really good enchant, but I played Healing Pig last patch. Healing Pig's a fun build. Healing Pig is not a good build. I mean, it can be really late game once you have some very good top end, but obviously he does not have top like I do. Yeah, there's even a world where at some point, like, we want to remove one of these two to put spices in. I do still think that world may exist for us. Now, in that world, would Rey have existed? Yeah. Yeah, Rey would have existed in that world. My favorite character from the Star Wars movies. Fuck. Bro, you're already scaling? The main reason for spices is so I get an extra multicast while getting very good value out of the one ammo item that takes up the slot. It's not necessary. Cannonballs, spices. That's the worst. Don't listen to me. Don't listen to me. Port doesn't work, even though it is a property that's aquatic. It's not a vehicle. Like, I know a port isn't a vehicle, but look in the fucking art, man. If this one's a vehicle, well, yeah, it's a ship. Yeah, man. Precisely. Okay, you're a vehicle. I was about to crash out if it wasn't. Why? Like, I'm not running rowboat anyways. I think Revolver's gone, and I think Shark Claws are gone. I know. Bold move, but I'm just going to move on from this. Because I don't think we need any of these, and it would just be throwing out money for no reason. Working the docks could be nice, but we're not going to get the XP anyways, so we're just going to go here, check out what JJ's got for us. Because now, when you use another ammo item, this gets multicast +1, but it's too late for it. Now, we'll buy this one and see if maybe the random item we get changes everything. It's changed precisely nothing about my life. Oh, right. I should buy this for 4, though, and sell it because we have augmented weaponry. Whenever it wants to show up in my inventory, I'll be happy to get rid of it. Playing a little hide and go seek. Oh, it's like my father. All right, there we go. We're going to keep straight thugging it. Throw out Sexton for another haste item that could be an ammo item. Yeah, if we can find another good haste item, because we're already scaling our crit every time this shoots. Look, we're already at 60%. The thug really thinks he's something, man. Then we could have the extra multicast and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, oh my god. My man was sitting on this? The nest egg has hatched and I'm reaping the benefits? Oh my god.
Hello, little sentient.
Ooh, that's big. That's a very nice upgrade. Crow's Nest is a large property that's aquatic. But, like, look, I don't care. It could work, but then we're losing so much of our haste engine that I don't even like it anymore. That could just be personal preference. I know that it could be better than the Sexton. That's true. I still think that it's not the right play here. Cannonade's funny. Still not the right play. Cove we buy so we have econ just sitting in our back pocket on the off chance we need it ever. And then we're going to level up before we do our fight. Yes. Sells weapons. We're not really looking for weapons, are we? So I'm going to take 120 max HP permanently as opposed to the other options. Silver tier weapon, don't think we care. Silver tier loot, I'm going to take it because it's guaranteed to be small, which is augmented value. And then if it's poison, we're doing so good. And if it's feather, we're still doing really good because feather's a great one to get. Slowly chipping down our items cooldowns. All right, I mean, our early is feeling pretty ass still. One weapon Vanessa, daring today, aren't we? Oh, you have deadly. We're fucked. They have a deadly crow's nest. They're just gonna rush us down before we do anything. Yeah, a haste potion could be big, especially if we get a way to reload it. I mean, that was just really good high rolls because they had deadly double barrel and deadly crow's nest. So what the fuck is this guy? Hattie.
Try your luck.
They added gambling into my game about high rolling? It's over for me. Tell my children I loved them. I'll be at the Vegas casino. Now, what is this? Gain a random enchanted item. Oh, it's not bad. All right, thanks, Hattie. Well, anyways. Well, enough about that one.
I mean, welcome to my business.
A figurehead is not property, but of course. Well, then in that case, I don't care about you. All right, let's see if we get a good...
Mister. Anyway.
Never, I might be the first person who has ever seen this item. I have never in my life seen this before. I'm going to continue to, like, not see. Dragon as a new tag. Dragging these nuts across your face. Stupid ass, you got him. The diamond double barrel appears before us. Could it go in? No, because we have no way to reload it. So actually, I just don't even think it does anything, right? Like, it's awesome to see, but it really does nothing for us, doesn't it? Because I can't replace this. I could replace this. But even then, we're only getting 400 damage out of it. Rather, the flagship's already... Well, I guess it's going to be more. Hold on. It's going to be... I take it all back. Keep this in our back pocket just for later, just for a rainy day that we're waiting upon. And I'm going to move on from it. I know that the diamond double barrel is tempting. I don't think forcing that pivot's a good idea. Do I think we beat all of them? Yeah, so I'm going to fight Bouncertron. I don't know what he does, honestly. He might kill us. But I'm going to imagine in my heart of hearts, because I feel decently strong still. I know I've got to shoot twice, but it doesn't look like he has any way to stop me from shooting twice. So now that I've shot twice, you're done. He used to be called Robo Bouncer. They now call him 6 feet under, poor guy. Running last gen of it. There's just no world where I use you. And yet, the fucked up part about human nature is I was so excited to see it. Like, I don't see a world where it's very useful for me. But God, wouldn't it be fun if it was? How do I do this? I need inventory space if I want to take chocolate. So maybe I just don't take chocolate. Because right now we're decently content with what we have. Oh, we're so decently content with what we have. Now you're shielding me for 100 each time. Winning early game is the name of the game, TBH. Yeah, I kind of have to agree with that. Okay. So this is where and then one day everything changed. You're all I need underneath the tree. See, because look at this. Now we have multicast 4 again, in addition to getting the 25% cooldown on it. So it goes off every 4 seconds now. Does that mean that Sexton should be replaced if we're going to be shooting more? I think it does. I think it does. Personally, remove wheel. Yep, I just agreed. Yep, 100%. I was thinking about it. Now, this means it's no longer... So in that world, you swap these two because this doesn't get used, but Jellyfish will still gain the haste from the other thing being used. Yeah. And then we're fine with this one going off whenever it goes off. And we roll. Ah, unlucky we didn't see it. Okay. Well, shit. Does that change anything? Every 4 seconds, hasting 3. Okay, I think it does. So wheels out. Because you gotta, this is hasting 1 item for 2 seconds, possibly 4 times if we're lucky. This is guaranteed hasting 3, but I guess it's every 4 seconds, whereas this one, I think it's still better to go beach ball here for another reason also, which is I can play it like this to give more haste triggers to the other one. Now, I'm not dropping anything. Why? Because I'm a compulsive hoarder. No. Burn effects or an item? I think we take enchant and item and we're happy to see whatever we get on flagship, right? Burn? New changes? Oh, true. Yeah, let's see how it feels. Well, there's something interesting. Also, 15. It's okay. There's something interesting to think about here. Do I value an extra cast more? Because Sexton's a tool, Beach Ball's a toy. I didn't think about that. I think I still just value getting more triggers of everything going off, though. I think. But now we're only scaling 30% crit on each use. And you have nothing to start with. You only have 5% to start with. So do I... It might be nice just to get the 30% started and get our extra cast, unfortunately. So rip to Beach Ball. You were a stud and I won't forget you, but I mean, it's just sometimes people go their own ways in lives. And then this is huge value potentially. Why? Any blues are huge. You can't even fuck me by giving me the yellow ones. And for everything else, right? We're getting augmented weaponry every time we sell, which is the main reason that I went here. Because I was like, it's guaranteed at least some damage up with the potential for crit chance up. And you can't even fuck me on those ones as much as you'd love to. All right, our last one. We'll take it. I don't think we got any. No, we got a singular crit one. Sorry. 1% chance. How dare I disrespect? Okay. So we have a burning ship. Shout out to Going Merry. I think that will be good. I'm feeling decent about it. They're a burn Vanessa build from the looks of it. Never mind. They're just like a kill you dead build with a deadly one that does 40% of my max HP with a lot of crit chance. I don't think we go fast enough to stop that. Get fucked, bozo, idiot. Try a good build, L. Oh, man. I remember when I had bad builds like that guy. Am I right? Am I right? Yo, we're so lucky. All right. Artisan Dunes. Upgrade this. But I'm going to upgrade the poison upon the pufferfish. Because the burn is critting too. True. So we do go pretty fast. Thank God. Turns out my ex was right. Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on. Now, hold the phone. Why is shipwreck a vehicle and not a property? Are we traveling upon this broken down ship? I don't think so. At best, you're setting up a house in it. It's also, by the way, there's no way that I could possibly make it work, but it would be really, I don't get to play with that item often, so it would be really fun. But I just don't feasibly see a world where it works. Remember the dam build? I'd rather not speak of it. Me mewing silence. No dam enjoyers will speak ill of other dam enjoyers. Ahoy, ahoy. Hey, welcome in. How's it going? Now I'm gonna have to explain how the bazaar works to someone. Middle guy for sure. Do we kill him? Well, somebody said it in chat, so how can it possibly be wrong? What, he's gonna kill me? Yeah, as if. What, he only has a haste potion. The skill? Yeah, I think he just shoots us dead before I get the skill. Just kidding, I shoot him dead, by the way. He's never been that outplayed before. Oh, it is burn equal to 10% of its damage. Oh. Yes, I'm sorry, sniper rifle. There's no world where I can fit you in. Squidward, you won't fit. Teaches weapon skills, freeze skills, or skills unique to Vanessa. That's a great question. Which one do I care about? 193 burn, by the way. Middle. All right, precisely what I was thinking. You're right, most weapon has plus 40 damage. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it gain plus 3 damage. When your enemy has more health, this one's probably just the most consistent to start, so I'm just gonna take this one. It gives us more burst damage and more burn damage. Middle, nah. Reroll. I disagree. I think that this is fine. I'd rather take something good than re-roll and look at nothing but garbage. If I wanted to look at nothing but garbage, I'm sure there's a landfill not too close, not too far away from me. Could have given you lifesteal. Silence, I don't need it. By the way, why did I sell that? I'm happy you asked, so I could go here. But no, I'm happy you decided to come over. I don't know which one of my shorts it was. It's always kind of the terrifying thing is when people are like, I found you through shorts. I was like, is it just like me saying like, come, or, I mean, I make them. So I should know which one it is. This would kill our haste engine, but it would also be exorbitantly funny. To give an enemy plus 6 seconds on one of their cooldowns. You could also just buy a tropical island and start selling all of the fruits that it would bear. I think that's scaling, which is all we care about. Tropical 100%. Yeah, I make good choices sometimes. Yo, also, I saw something the other day. Dude, they're making a new Doom game. I hadn't seen the trailer at all. It's called like Doom the Dark Ages or something. This must be the biggest day of all time for the one straight person in the Ultra Kill fandom. They're like, finally, another one. I've been waiting for this. All right. No, this build feels really good. We're feeling great. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Vanessa is good. Maybe Vanessa is as broken as they all say. Maybe she does need nerfs. Guys, please don't take that seriously, please. She's all I have left. Okay, regeneration. And someday I'm sure it'll feel good. I mean, you know, not now, but buying this 2 at a time. I'm gonna sell Cove after this place, by the way, not because I don't think we need the econ, because I'm getting annoyed. Don't forget to scale the burn via the gumball and tropical. Well, like, yeah, no, I mean, I'm selling, if that's what you, oh, because we also have augmented, which makes the tropical island even better to own. Now I understand why Mr. Beast buys like 17 islands for every single one of his challenge videos. It all makes sense. It just feels right to own your own island. I get it. So now, okay, we don't get the other one until we click in. I'm just gonna drop this because, like I said, I'm tired of dealing with it. I've done my dues. I've paid my sentences here. Okay, sure. And then we will get 5 bronze chocolate bars. Again, not because we need the health, but because I want to keep scaling up everything on flagship. Fighting Void Colossus seems like the worst idea I could possibly do. But, however, I just went over here and I followed, I think, like yesterday. I'm tired. It happens to the best of us. You do level up. Yeah. I mean, I don't think we fight Void Golem because he'll just, I know what happens. I've played these games before. He destroys the fiery flagship and we do nothing the entire time. Goal, text, yellow goal. That's so true. Dude, YouTube has the funniest emotes of all time for their chat. Also, don't worry, there's always a solution to being tired. It's called just keep ingesting more caffeine. It's worked for me. It's worked wonders for me so far. My doctor says my heart will fail me within a year. Get a gold ammo item. Oh, fuck you, me. And, oh, God. Okay, what I thought I was doing, by the way, I thought I was getting the item that increases the ammo of one of your things. That's not how it said it was going to do anything at all. Maybe I'm part of the percentage of Americans who can't read above a 3rd grade level, dude. Shield equal to triple your gold. Look, the Jabalian monocle is a great idea. I just don't think that it's really for me. I should have done 3 small items from the bazaar. Sell slow items. I mean, she's diamond, so we can't get much better than that. Slow 3 items for 2 seconds. No, when you slow, no. Roll me, maybe. Okay, I didn't care about any of this. I came home from an important trip yesterday and I'm leaving for another trip tomorrow. I would not have bought the con tickets if I knew this was gonna happen. Dude, conventions, for as fun as they are, they're so exhausting. Especially, what is the convention etiquette when someone like, oh, this guy's doing the build that I wanted to do. Wait, oh my God, look at his number of skills.
I paint my ship red.
Holy shit. Dude, That was awesome. That guy's build was so sick. Just give me an enchantment. Enchant an item with haste effects. Hear me out. What do I need? I'd even sacrifice my humanity. Silencer? Yeah, I was just kidding. Got you guys.
I won't fall.
Classic. When you use the weapon to the left, haste it for 2 seconds. Okay, but it's haste it, which is like fine. It's just not what I was hoping for.
Close your eyes and grab some.
But like, so what is the con etiquette when there's, and people are gonna say that I'm like making a joke here at the expense of people who go to cons, because I know that it's like a common thing, but this is genuinely, it's happened at every convention I've gone to. What do you do when you're just like standing behind someone in line who clearly is adverse to showering? Because I don't know what to do. I remember I was standing behind someone, I was just looking at some art and I was like, damn, man, are we being for real right now? They charge you by the modicum of soap you use at your place? What are we doing, dude? I mean, I know that it could just be, it's a hot, sweaty day, and so a lot of people will get sweaty by the end of it. You can pack deodorant in your bag, probably. They might also kill you for trying to get it past the bag check. I'm not 100% sure one of the two will happen. Haste your friends for 1 second. When you buy this, get 3 nanobots. That's awesome, and I've never seen a dually play it, which tells me everything I need to know. When this gains haste, this gains 6 burn for the fight. That's not that awesome. Nox's poison, also not that awesome for us. We could get cargo shorts. That's a little bit of an econ play, but we can do better. Never stop gambling, by the way. Poison equal to 10% of this item's damage, which does 30% of your max HP. When you burn, charge this. Now, I'm not saying this is the correct choice, but wouldn't it be a really funny one? Suffer quietly? I mean, that's what I do, but like, here's the thing. When I'm on the internet, I'm allowed to be emboldened and embrazened by what I wouldn't do in front of other people. Do I want Toxic Powder Keg? You could replace the Sextant. I mean, I am hasting now, so what do I need it for? I'd even throw away my humanity. I see where you're coming from with this. We should be about to fight. We are fighting AI here. Let's see how this feels. Welcome aboard. Welcome to the Institute, baby. It's our time. Is this oh, this is leftmost and this is rightmost. So we want the bigger buff on this one anyways. Let's see how this feels. Now, do I think we beat Awakened District? We're about to find that out together. No. Hold on. It's not over yet. Well, okay, if we can haste at the start of a fight, we're good. If we can't haste at the start of the fight, we're done. Your shield items have plus shield equal to the value of the item of your items, which is 84. That's not bad. Upgrade an item or gold skills. This might be my most diabolical take of all time. We get a gold skill over upgrading our thing to gold, or over upgrading our thing. When you slow your items, no. When you buy this, when you use a tool, we're not using tools, unfortunately. Your leftmost burn, when you freeze your weapons, first 4 times your enemy uses a non-weapon item, charge 1 weapon. Okay. This is what we need. So there was an issue I didn't realize. We're losing a multicast. Is the Toxic Powder Keg funny? Yes, funny enough to sit in our inventory. We are now maxing efficiency. I know, they hate to see it. So then we will take this one, sell 1 just to make sure I have inventory room, use the core. What am I supposed to do with that, man? And me telling them won't make them not sync D, just sad. Well, I mean, like, that's why, like I said, that's why I would never say anything in person. It's just when I'm online on the internet, I'm allowed to be a little emboldened by the idea that I'm anonymous. Like the infamous hacker group, 4chan. I think that we just keep doing this and upgrading everything. Yeah, I mean, if the powder keg was a tool, which I could argue that it's a tool of mass destruction, sure, but that's a tool nonetheless. I'm just saying, if we're going to be a little bit wishy-washy with our definitions of what a tool is, it might not be a bad idea, you know, throw it back out. But unfortunately, that's not the world we live in. The silencer is now a tech option. Can I tell you why that pisses me off? Can I tell you why that upsets me on a visceral level? You already know the answer. You already know the character I hate the most. This thing is gonna synergize with Dooley now. It's not a Vanessa. Oh my god. So, what did we learn? Turns out, I'm not infallible. You can just kill me dead if you shoot me. Deadly Crow's Nest Radiant Submarine. Did the patch not just drop? How are people getting this combination? Look at my items used. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, and 0. You did 8,900 damage before I could get a single shot off with something that has a 4-second cooldown. It deals triple damage and has its cooldown increased by 50%.
Sails down, anchors
I don't
up.
know if that mattered, man.
Waiting for your land.
When you crit with an item and gains 5%, yeah, it needed that. Your build is really strong. You just died to anything fast. Double the damage of your large weapons. That's fucking... Your weapon vehicles gain 30% damage. What an insane number of high rolls he had. Holy. I mean, that's just a good gamer. I can't be too upset about that. They completely outgamed me in the marketplace of ideas. What was the marketplace of ideas? Killing me. Going fast and eating ass as it was. But I kind of liked that Vanessa feel. So we're going to do one more Vanessa, and then we'll explore some Pygmalion. Are we going to do ranked? I feel like the people who hop onto ranked on day one are all going to be like that submarine that just killed me dead. I mean, this game has a little bit of like, I don't want to say a balance issue, right? Let's explore Pig's body. That's next. But don't worry, it will be there. But like the quote unquote issue. By the way, we'll go here and get a weapon.
But I can help you finish.
Welcome aboard, Cutlass.
Carry my weapon.
All right, that's all we need.
Side you.
But when you compare, like, for example, let's go kill Viper, right? Let's go kill this guy with a hammer. When you compare Viper to the kind of people I'll be fighting on day one at the end of it, it's not really a fair comparison. Do I think we even kill Viper? Yeah, if we crit like that, for sure. Without that crit, a little bit dicey, but I do want to explore Pig's body as though we were star-crossed lovers stuck within the trenches together. I could have just banked it on getting that, but still, crazy start. It's pretty sick. We're not going to be able to level up because we're going to get Finn here. Yeah. But we'll still take it because that's good enough for now. Unfortunately, I couldn't XP max because of what our start was.
It's more fun.
Look, it's a little bit unfortunate for sure. But he also doesn't have too much. He's got the Jabalian longbow for sure. And then he's got a couple of other things to deal some damage. Yo, what's the crit chance? Okay, it's only 15%. Never mind. Haha, you left me on 1 HP. We're fucked. Oh, he got all of your weapons deal plus 10 damage. No wonder. I was like, wow, that's a lot of damage on bronze items. They really did buff Pig. Kind of. Oh, that's fair. I mean, whatever. He was just tankier than we could have ever been. Your rightmost weapon deals plus 20. Would this have changed anything? No, but we'll take it for now. At least it was okay. What are we looking for? What are we looking for? Small non-weapon? Maybe. It could work. You know me, though. I'm XP maxing. I'm stuck in my ways. You know me. I'm getting a skill. Fuck. It's a horrible skill. One of the worst. I don't even think we'd be Covetous Thief because I didn't upgrade anything. So I'm going to just take the safe play. Now, you might say, if you think you're going to lose if you didn't upgrade anything, why didn't you go upgrade anything? Look, man. Because if I rolled a better skill, we would have been fine. And you might say, don't go for the lower odds option. Well, if I went into the shop and there was nothing, then we wouldn't even be having this. You could say you should have gone and got a skill you would have high rolled. Did I high roll? No, but I'm going to try every time. At the start of each fight, haste a weapon for 3 seconds. See, now that's really good, actually. Like, just very strong. I don't really have any complaints about that, which sucks because I love complaining.
Enjoy the feedback.
Roll this. No. All right. Fang's not out because we're going to level up, right? Yes, we level up. We level up. So we'll get ourselves a tool to see if we want to put it out. When you sell this, your weapons gain damage. That's something. We'll get a bronze item that we can put out on the field. Do I think that the narwhal is doing much for us? You already know the answer to that question. No. But he is here, and I'd be remiss to not mention the fact that he is showing up to work on time, which is better than a lot of people can do. It is something I've noticed recently, and it's like, I get it. There's a lot of people who watch streamers like every day, right? Surprise, surprise. Somebody, me while streaming saying that, whoa, he's so meta. No, but there are some people who go, how come they're always like 20 minutes late? Brother, how come you're always late to your job at Target? Probably the same reason. They slept in. Like, obviously they have a way easier job than you. You just have to, or you actually have to do something. They gotta click go live and say the word come 30 times and people go, yes, one more. Wow, those were horrible options. Thank you so much. Those are atrocious. That really opens my eyes. That's crazy. What? That I'm saying that the person who works at Target has a harder job than a streamer? I think that's true. I'll tell you someone, I work in actual, quote unquote, actual job and do this. In a double barrel meta, you didn't pick up powder flask? You don't know if it's a double barrel meta. Cause like, to me, this is looking pretty fucking good. I'm looking like I don't ever need to change for anybody. I'm looking like I'm my own man right now. As spineless as a jellyfish, by the way. I could run that shit back, but honestly, with how readily we beat him, I say we go Scout Trooper. Now, this is going to be dependent upon us hitting a couple crits, for sure. But if we hit said crits, oh, baby. Okay, we're not going to hit any crits. I'm dead. I'm dead in the water then, for sure. Yeah, I'm dead as hell. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I was kind of hoping for a crit or two. You know, send me upon my way or whatever. But we still win. Barely. All right, and then your items have +1 max ammo. I mean, we'll take it. You know, they forgot to give it to me, but trust me, it was there. Then, all we can really do is upgrade a bronze item here and make it the cutlass. Did I just sell the icicle when I don't have anything else to put on my board? No, I kept it. Good for me. Why? It's not great, but like, I don't have anything else. Maybe I get something here that I want to put out. Rifle does not count. In fact, none of those do. Okay, that counts because I have no problem pulling some of these items. You can both get pulled. And then, honestly, even though this might be better next to it, I kind of want this to go faster and this to keep its crit chance. What can I say? I'm just going to do the exact same build we lost to last time, okay? Originality is dead. We all just have to copy somebody else, so I might as well just copy whatever beat me before. Every idea you've ever had has been taken by a prior generation. So just fucking roll with it, man. And this is my time to roll. All right. Beast of Burden with 4x multicast, dealing 300 damage each time. Kill this guy with hammers. Look, I mean, it's hard for me to be too mad, right? Pig deserves the dub, but man, is that strong. 1,200 damage on day 3. That seems absurd. 1,200? Look, it's still, again, credit where credit's due. Hey, Pig, I'm happy Pig is finally taking a dub on one of his items. I just unironically don't see how they let that one through balancing. But it's really funny. So with that in mind, I'm kind of fine with it. I don't think we care. It's crazy to think Beast of Burden with 1,000 damage day 3. Is it big crazy? No, I think it is. It wasn't even just 1,000 damage. It was 1,200. That's absurd. That's an absurd amount of damage. 100%. I'm not saying that's balanced at all. But like, look, man, Dooley's allowed to do it. He always brings up dually. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, honestly, it's kind of my only defense for that one because I have no clue what they were thinking with that change. It's an absurd change, like absolutely insane. But I don't know, man. Your leftmost item has plus 14% crit chance. Rework it all. Rebuild it from the ground up. We can rebuild him stronger. Check this shit out. Now watch this drive. Enjoy destroying your small items. Oh wait, I don't have any. Yeah, that was the entire reason I pulled that off. I just figured it would make it insanely easy with this build. Oh, especially because like, what are you gonna do now, man? Sure, your next time you're putting on 11 poison, you don't get to live to see next time. Now, what could I use? Would I even care about this? No. When you burn charge this for 2 seconds, haste your other items for 1 second, solar farm. That seems really good, right? Not for what we have right now, but it just seems like a very good item. The gain 6 regen for the fight, I don't care about. I think they're looking at one meta build and reworking it to counter them. And not thinking, oh, if they don't have the meta build, they're still gonna die. I don't think there's any build that lets you survive Beast of Burden 1200 damage on day 3. I guess you don't need to survive it if you just kill them quickly, which dually can do with burn. So I guess that's kind of the idea behind the balancing, is it's like rock, paper, scissors. Well, I don't know if dually can still kill with burn. I don't know how hard they nerfed it or buffed it or changed it. They don't really, like, I read the patch notes, but I didn't comb through every change, you know? I'm gonna take this so that sub scales even faster. Then I believe Ramrod is really good now. Yeah, Ramrod is really good, so we'll hold on to that in our back pocket. Solar Farm's likely out if we're gonna be Ramrodding. Fang is definitely out. I think Solar Farm's likely out, but there's no reason to get rid of it until we need inventory space for something. A chocolate bar eating contest? Well, oh my god. Well, you know, sometimes it happens like that. Sorry about that, Ramrod. No, we'll just get a free slow item because I still want to keep up. I was hoping you'd be better than fucking Bolus, man. Than Nico Bolus from Hit Game Magic the Gathering, dude. That's fine, that's fine. Hey, so how's the patch? This is the first dually we're fighting. If I lose to him, I'm going to say it's the worst patch of all time. If we beat him, I'm going to say it's a good patch. That's not fair. You're too biased. Correct. Welcome in. That's just kind of how we do things around here. He's gonna kill me. All right, it's the worst patch of all time. Wow, he is still really strong, huh? I kind of thought we were out DPSing him pretty quick. Turns out, my naivete. What if we get a lucky crit with mother? Oh, it's a great patch. It might be the best patch of all time. I'm not gonna confirm or deny anything yet. This build is horrible, by the way. However, Bazaar players are used to like Apex Legends ass seasons where they buff 2 characters and nerf all of them for like 2 months, when in reality it's like a week max of bad metas. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if you want my true take, I think that the Bazaar has lost a lot of its good standing with some of the people who are playing it often because of what happened over the holiday season and how horrible of a state the game was left in while the devs went on vacation. Now, here's the thing, right? It's absolutely absurd to say, I was the one playing during the time, so I can agree that, like, oh, I wanted it nerfed. I did too, but at the same time, it's absurd of me to say they should have been prioritizing that over being with their family during the holiday season. That is a psychotic thing to say, I think. We're pivoting to a double barrel ammo build, by the way. If you don't like it, well, I suggest you learn to get with the times, old man. And this is reload adjacent ammo items, yeah, so we'll be fine with this. It's also treating the game like it's out, yeah. Now, I'm not... With this, I'm not trying to defend everything the devs have done, right? I still think there have been some really, really heinously bad design choices that I don't understand how an entire team of developers have looked at and given the A-OK to. There's a current example of that. The current example is the Beast of Burden change. That's absurd. It can get up to easily 15x multicast from the start of a fight. That's absurd. I don't know how an entire team looks at that and thinks it's going to be fine. But Exactly. I was gonna say, but they're gonna change it again. So like, the devs obviously aren't infallible. They've done some bad stuff, some bad changes. But that's what happens when a game's in beta. You're throwing shit at the wall and seeing if it's gonna stick. And if it's not sticking, they're changing it. So like, who am I to, from this glass house in which I preside, start casting stones? By the way, I'm doing this one because I wanted the diamond pelt, and that sounds pretty sick to me. We've got decent crit rate. Double barrel with ramrod. I don't feel like I'm running out of ammo. Feels pretty good. The entire game is gonna be like this. Every week it's a new meta, and I didn't take my item. Oh, fuck me. Oh, why do they let you leave? Yeah, give me a confirm button. And I know it's my fault, but that's kind of what makes it even feel worse. I don't think Treb is better than Sub for this build in specific. I really don't think that Figurehead's what I'm looking for. Like, they really want me to have Figurehead, and I appreciate the ideal. Actually, wait, hold on. There's an entirely better way to run this, and it's like this. Yeah, I mean, that's just better in every single way. Getting a haste item for free. I don't really know what kind of items we're looking for, so honestly, yeah, just give me a haste item and we'll see what we got going on. Astrolabe, pretty... I was gonna say okay, let me be real. Pretty ass. not what we're looking for. Very low on the hierarchy of needs. I can't remember. I was gonna say Laszlo's. I don't know if it is Laszlo's, because it wasn't that a show on Cartoon Network called Camp Laszlo. I'm pretty sure that that's not the hierarchy of needs. Might be wrong on that one, but I'm pretty sure. We're getting Jabalian Longbow on, by the way. It doesn't help that my gun does not want to crit on a 50% crit rate. Ammo items have plus 20% crit rate, 15%, 31%. Your leftmost item has... Derp is truly addicted to Rivals. He's almost at my level every time he doesn't stream. I see him on. I think he needs help. Well, if you think he needs help, be the solution. Give him what he needs. By the way, the reason I did this is because I figured it would give more crit chance. Now, I could have done the chart too. I think both were very valid options. We are going to go here. Why? Because I'm playing an ammo build, baby. Hail to the king, baby. When you use another item with ammo, this reloads one. So grape shot can just stay out. Cannon time. I don't love cannon, but we'll run it for the time being. Because, I mean, why not? When you use another ammo item, charge this 1 second. Okay, well, now we've got something better than that. So we do something like this, maybe this. Well, I guess at that point, you might as well put it right next to here, right? And then you can have the repeater be the... And then Hone Steel's doing nothing for you. So you say, well, what's the point of Hone Steel? And that's a great question. I don't really have a point to Hone Steel. Well, what if I put this out and then adjacent items have crit chance, but when they crit, something gets haste? Well, that's not a bad idea at all. But then this one's eating up the best crit chance possible, which means I'd kind of like to swap it like this. Yeah, bro, you have 3 ammo items. You gotta get more. Well, I don't have a good way to reload all ammo items, though. That's kind of the issue. Also, by the way, yes, I'm thinking. I don't think Captain's Wheel is going to do anything. Sub is out. This could go in and scale this one for now. And I don't fuck with Cannon's just... It's just not for me. When you haste reload this one, I don't think this is ever going to go through. The wheel does go passive through the chest. Oh, so like, that's like it's 2 seconds if you have a larger vehicle. Yeah. No, I'm aware. I was just debating if I wanted that more than I wanted Sextant for the crit chance, and I think I want to rock it like this for now. Because right now, every ammo item reloads. This reloads itself. This reloads from Ramrod, and this reloads from Ramrod. So we're looking good for our ammo juggling. We'll see what we can get from another class. Dooley's Scarf. I'm insulted you'd give me an item with Dooley in the name, honestly. Upgrading sex. It's finally happened. Gamers can do it. Good, hoping to get snow today. That's true. We are supposed to get snow today, allegedly, or tomorrow. Sex, too. They finally released an update. Now I don't have to cry every time. Thank God. I was getting real tired of that. Just waking up in the morning, gotta thank God. I think we'll go Lone Shark, honestly, between both of those. I think our build goes fast enough, maybe. Once we start getting some haste going, some crits going, the build's built to go a little bit fast. Unfortunately for me, it's not critting, but it does go fast enough. Lone Shark is easy. That's the issue, is I know he's easy and yet it was that close. Well, they did give him more max HP. Now, Cash Cannon, I don't think is gonna work for us. Honing Steel is horrible, by the way. I'm 100% aware of how bad it is. Hopefully I'll get some real snow, not some sludge. I mean, there's an easy way for us to tell. Joe, look out the window and tell me, does the apartment complex have nothing but salt on the roads? Oh my God. I only need 1,500 more for Lord Bucky. God damn. I'm not even Centurion on him yet, and I've been spamming him. Roll me once, shame on me. Rifle is not gonna work. They call him Mr. Salt because he salted Slicer. They call it, yeah, you understand where this is going. Wait, so by the way, what's above GM? GM goes into Celestial, which goes into One Above All, I think. I believe Celestial is the new rank added after GM, I believe. I am currently only Gold 2. But I don't want you to think I'm hard stuck Gold 2. And I know that sounds like what somebody's coping and is about to say, I blame my teammates. No, I genuinely have a 78% win rate on my games. I just don't play that much ranked. I normally hop on to play with friends and have a casual time. I do want to rank up, but only because everybody in my friend group was glazing somebody for being Grandmaster. Yet every game I was able to keep up with his performance on DPS. So I was like, look, man, I bet I could climb if I had the infinite time to do so. Which I know sounds like cope, but that's also why I want to play a little bit more ranked on stream. Please, man. Horrible crit luck. Horrible crit luck. Nothing was hasted. Oh. So close, dude. Gold skills could change everything. When you create your shield items, first other times you use a weapon, charge an item. This is what we're looking for. But yeah, so I know it sounds like cope because that's what everybody says. Well, you are already gold. No, they were glazing the other guy for being GMs, for being a GM. He was GM 3, which is still very impressive. But I feel like I could reach that if I grinded enough. I just don't think I grind enough. Surely not iron sharpens iron when you use 1,000 weapons. Was there iron sharpens iron? Sorry, I just took the one that would make me go faster at the start, because that's kind of the whole entire idea with it, is I go fast and blow my load. Yes, you were correct. I'm brave enough to admit that you were correct on that one. He's outscaled me now. We lose. He's outscaled and my crits simply aren't happening. That's so unlucky. He was down to 20 HP at one point, man. That's so unlucky. That's such bad luck, man. 60% crit chance, and yet I never see you. Is there a breakdown that says how many times I crit? There's no breakdown for how many times I crit. No, if you had scaling, you would have won. No, because I wouldn't have gone fast at the start. I was only going that fast because of Flurry of Blows. So at that point, I would have had far less damage anyways. When you haste this game's damage for the fight. Well, I'd fucking love to run this, but nothing crits. So as cool as that could be, in theory, in this perfect world, that's not the one I exist in. 75 damage now, still not that good. Still realistically not that good. Now, Iron Sharpens Iron was probably the better choice still overall. I'm just saying I don't think it would have changed that fight. Silencer doesn't do anything. I have too many weapons. Weapons to the right of this have plus 25 damage. Now, that does something, but it's not enough of something. And you all suck. Well, Pop Snappers could be okay to put out and just kind of have something to keep charging repeater. You should have Sexton on double barrel. That's true. But then I'd want that one moved over. So what you do is you do buy this one and you put it out over here. So now if it ever crits, we still get the crit chance on it. But it still takes the crit chance from the left eye. That's fine though. 60% crit looks pretty good still. And then if I upgrade Ramrod to Diamond, all of our ammo items get a lot of crit. I don't even know if we beat Shock Trooper. Do I limit test it? Yeah, honestly, if this was ranked, I wouldn't limit test it. Why not? Why not limit test it? Okay, you're nothing but burn, but honestly, incendiary rounds wouldn't even be that bad to get. But yeah, I mean, like, since it's not ranked, I feel like it's worth the limit test. Our damage actually isn't even that bad. Whoa, man, what is this thing? When you burn, this gains 50 damage for the fight. Okay, never mind. That makes a lot of sense why it hurt that bad. Everything you do is quick burn, and then, yeah, okay, no, that adds up a lot. When you're down days, you have to play the risky fights. Yeah, but I think if I was in ranked, I'd still just try and, like, hold on to see what I could do. Sells items. I think you just keep going risk here. We don't kill him at all. Don't even get your hopes up. It's not even going to be close. He will bend me over and violate parts of me that I didn't know could be violated. Now, it's looking okay right now. Do not let this deceive you, because now Anchor hits. Anchor's a lot of damage. You're saying, oh, but you have him weak? Radiant Rebirth is what causes him to live, not my build itself. Now he has Radiant Rebirth. We don't get the kill through Radiant Rebirth because we've blown most of our load, but we still get all of the gold from fighting him, which isn't bad. I mean, honestly, the Rebirth was... Surprise, surprise, the strongest skill in the game is very strong. Silver tier item could change a lot for us. It doesn't, and it does. It's a 6-second cooldown, though. I gotta think. Sells medium and large. I don't know. Working at the docks would be more XP, but does more XP matter right now? No, we kind of need to make plays. Use an adjacent item, charges 2 seconds. Hey, it's just, water wheel's not what it used to be, man. It ain't as good as it once was, and it's as good once as it ever was. When you burn, reload this, I just don't burn is the issue. So, muskets, unfortunately, I know it would be a guaranteed sextant trigger, but I don't know. Yeah, I think I tried to lean too hard into doing ammo while not getting wide enough items to make ammo work, or really getting anything that makes it inspire any kind of confidence within me. But that's fine. Like, this one probably decimates us. It's not a one weapon build. Sorry, I was about to call it one. Heinously so. You're only on 27% crit chance though. When I'm on 27%, that's 0. So I should be fine. And I might be fine.
Next time, boys. Less blood.
All right. So I am keeping, by the way, the port inside my inventory for a specific reason. You already know the reason? Okay, well, fine. Fine, that's cool. I just won't explain it then. It's so I can get more ammo items, which are potentially useful, likely not. Looks like we went in the likely boat for that one. Okay, big. Yeah, me out in the only Twitch viewer likes the Bazaar and knows it. It is true. I feel like most people, they don't even understand. They just need the dopamine from the ting, 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 ting. And they're like, ooh. I don't even think Powder Flask does anything compared to Ramrod. For us. Spyglass is okay. Not okay enough, though. I was really hoping to get this one or this one because we have two very good tools that would have been insane to hit. Man, Rivals chat is wild. It's kind of like an argument to see who knows more slurs. And I win every time. I think throwing knives works here. Also, OMG. Yes, go on. Is this related to the slurs? I've been going insane in Dragon Ball FighterZ. Well, now you've got to tell me your team, lest I judge you. You want to know what I think about you, Pop Snappers? You want to know what I think about you? Suck me. All right. We're doing something here. Oh, but when you crit, charge it, but it's not going to ever get reloaded. Inferno Frigate probably does something with ammo. No, you do something with burn. Fuck. I don't know why. I just figured, like, it's a giant ship in the sky. It's got to be doing something with... It does not, as it turns out. All right, we're looking good, though. Still looking pretty good. This one just goes out. Either Kikohan or Yamcha and Krillin. Yamcha and Krillin, insanely based choices. Super Saiyan Blue evolved Goku. Okay, you meant Vegeta. Then never mind. Full approval from me. Insanely similar to mine. Wait, the best viewers are on streamboo.com. Remove the space? Well, there's no space in Streamboo, dumbass. It's STREAMBOO. Where did you even get SPACE, dude? These bots don't know anything, man. That's the difference between us and the machines. Yeah, anybody want to, like... Also, what the fuck did you at? And can you just at people who aren't in chat? Are you summoning them forth like Shenron did? Come forth! And get... If I have... Ugh, fine, I'll do it myself. Jeez, this is what I don't don't pay mods for. I mean, if we win against an opponent, I'm happy to have... My inventory is so fucking filled. Why did I drop Captain's Wheel? I just don't think it's happening. I shouldn't have permabanned him. I should have only given him a little bit. What if he changed his mind? Enchant an item.
What's your favorite color?
Give me this.
Mine is sadness.
Is that Radiant or is that Turbo? Turbo double barrel. Not bad. Not bad at all. Give me plus 10 damage on this bad boy. Is it much? No, but it's called scaling, buddy. Our whole build should go a lot faster now because we have a double barrel that's going to be giving everything else haste. Will that matter against this build? Let's see what they have there. I'm seeing something with shield on the far right. Oh, a Lang Zhan build. A Lang Zhan with how much crit? 20%. Okay, so not that much, all things considered, but still enough that if it hits, I'm very afraid. It did not crit, so we might be okay. We're totally okay. This build's not doing much. As much as I would love to like keep up this facade that, oh my god, our build's so strong, it's so front loaded and does nothing. I'm considering using Yamcha as a flexible mid character and Krillin as my last. So when I played, I would do Vegeta first, normally Krillin with rock assist second, and then my third would be Trunks, but that's just because I love Trunks. Trunks used to be really bad. I've heard that he's actually pretty good now. So, I mean, like, good for him. Happy to see a fellow man on the come up. You know how hard it is for us men in society. Sorry. Couldn't finish saying that without laughing. Why did I sell the cash cannon? I honestly just, like, reasoned with myself in my mind's eye and said, you're never going to use it. And realized, yeah, I'm never going to use it. A diamond something, fuck you for being worthless. +1 max ammo. I'm just gonna reduce the cooldown of double barrel. The more it shoots, the better we feel. We have to go the elite duelist, because if we can get his big ego, or even like some of the other items would be nice. He honestly, I'm not gonna lie, he might beat us because he has sustain. So he might just be able to outrush everything we're doing. It's close though, it is close. It's not guaranteed to be over yet. As long as the double barrel ever wants to haste itself, it's not over. Okay, double barrel has itself hasted, we win. Wasn't looking the most promising, which isn't good. Okay. All right, yeah. No, I see where you're coming from here. So then we'll go for unique Vanessa skills. If you have exactly one weapon, we don't. No. When you use a weapon, weapons adjacent to it get +3 damage for the fight. I don't think there's a world where you can make this work. I wish that I could. I think spices probably go in and replace throwing knives, so everything doubles its damage at some point, and then maybe you're even able to reload the spices and keep them hasted. That could work. I could see a world where this works. And then instead you put this here, and then you put this here, and then this one gets the crit chance. Yeah, it's not insane. Oh, but then it's only 15 damage, which then makes this horrible, which then insinuates that there's a world where you take this out and put that one back in, even though it's not going to be able to shoot as much as Grape Shot. I think that it's okay. You roll here, and we're looking for scaling in combat. First 8 times, aquatics have +6 damage for each aquatic you have. Your weapons have +1 damage for each ammo you have on your items in play. It's like, what, +10 damage? Dude, that's nothing. Loaded Furies are horrible, huh? I always knew the furry community. Sorry, I'm 2016 posting. We're past that. It was probably earlier than that. It was like 2012, right? When the internet had a huge war on furries. And then people started to realize that, wait a minute, they're people. It was like a big coming of age story for the internet. All right, well, fucking horrible items. Sorry for the paragraph on DBZ or DBFZ. No, I'll read it in a second. I was just kind of locked in on my build. So Yamcha in the last update got insane with his mix-ups. He can side switch twice in a combo. It's a medium counter circle forward, and at the last part of the animation EX switch sides. After that, I used the SSBE assist and my Krillin Senzu Bean. Krillin Senzu Bean is the funniest assist in the game. Like, I know it can be insanely obnoxious to fight against, but like, it's so funny. Roll me. Okay. Haste 3 items. When you crit, charge this for 2 seconds. Adjacent items have 40% crit chance. Yes? I believe so. I believe that's the answer. Honestly, hold on. There's a world where you do something like this. Because, like, yeah, the damage is nice or whatever. But this is now guaranteed to be plus 80. I think I like that. Pendulum to go. This item seems nutty with it. Grape shot's gone. Throwing knives are gone. Why? Because the only thing you could arguably do is swap these two like that. But I don't even know if I need that per se. So what's the point of the charge gun? You know, realistically, not much, but at this point, he's just been here for so long that I'd feel worse firing him. That's kind of the only answer I have. Is this a solo double barrel? It might be. If we see a crow's nest, I could easily be persuaded to pivot. Very easily. 20, they kill us because their double barrel is everything that I want to be in my life, but more. Like, holy shit, it's like looking in a more, yeah, I'm looking in a more attractive mirror right now. It's a reverse funhouse mirror. They're what I want to be and so much more. Do I just lose there? I think we already had our random enchantment. We have not had our random enchantment. Enchant an item with heal effects. But it's already a turbo double barrel. But is it still worth it then to get rid of turbo for heal? Because then all of the damage it does is healing, which is still really nice. Bro, trust me? Okay. I'm trusting. I'm locking in. I'm trusting. I feel like I'm about to read the most heinous thing of all time. Bro. Trust me. Dip your balls in hot sauce. Remove the freaky charge gun. Well, I would love to remove it for something of value. Until then, I can't really remove it, right? I mean, we can look in here and see what we got. Well, there's something of value. Yeah, that counts. Well, like, now we're getting close to something. So then in the meantime, I mean, what else can you even create? I don't know. But this is something. Probably. Now, what else are we looking for? From here, not much. And then we look for one more small that we can put out. Sells large items. Hold on. Crow's nest me. Rolling. Crow's nest me. Just call me a slur. It hurts less. Dropping sex. I know it's unfortunate. I had to quit the hobby. There were too many sweats out there. So we're going to do this for now. Just because I need a second gun so I can do something. You did something with, like, when you use a tool, reload one to adjacent item. Yeah, because then we can do something with all this going on. And then maybe we're on to something there. But until then, there's not too much going on. We've had spices go off once. Yeah, because then I could get, like, a small tool. You count as a tool, so you could reload spices. Then you are a tool, so you'd already be reloading. Instead of that, the world we live in is a cruel, fucked up one. I don't think Refractor goes in the build, unfortunately. Gold tier loot item or gold tier item? Just give me any item except for catfish. I'll take anything that you have aside from catfish. Unfortunately for me.
I mean, a customer.
Roll me.
Buy, don't buy, as long as we get to hang out.
Well, that's that. All right. BazaarCon could give me 3 small items of varying qualities, or I could just choose a small item to get. I think I'm going to go for the gambling play. Why? Because I feel like this run's pretty much over anyways. This has +2 max ammo for each item you have. Deal 1, deal burn equal to his damage. And then we have shoes. Yeah, none of those are looking insanely appetizing, are they? So you can go over here. This shit goes out. Drop you, drop you. Put you out here, but we can reload our haste potion, and then we can just put out the slingshot for now. Why? I don't know. So I guess you might as well put slingshot over here and keep this one as strong as you possibly can have it and do something like this. Yeah. I'll fuck with that, because then this is going to constantly refill the haste potion, which is going to keep feeding in haste, which maybe you could say you should refill the freeze potion instead. But I don't feel that one. Mode, because holy, I need to play a fellow Krillin Giga Chad. It's not even like he's a low tier, he's S tier. I fucking, dude, I loved Krillin. I mean, there was just something about the mix-up that was so sick. This is, by the way, an awesome item. If he beats me with it, I mean, power to the players, GameStop or whatever, he's dealing a lot of damage with it already. And burning a lot. He's essentially doubling his damage every second. It was close. But like, dude, what a cool item to use. I'll give it up where it's due. Sorry, I looked at a dually item and they tried to kill my game. They had 17 active snipers trained on my location the second I even thought of looking at a dually item. Dude, how do so many people get 77 skills by the time that I have 5? Because I don't feel like I'm skipping that many skills, am I? Like, what am I missing? Because he had 2 rows worth of skills. I had 5. Is that just bad luck with what I'm getting for my daily events? I mean, I guess it could be. They win a lot so they get more XP. Yeah, but it was so many more. I mean, I guess I could check the levels again. Huh? We can show up to a child's birthday party, EDP wanting that cupcake. I could save a little bit of money in my piggy bank. I could get a little bit of money at the start of each day, or I could get some right now. It's cash machine? I feel like it has to be. It's the only one that I could see maybe I'm not regretting picking up. If you get Bob, sells non-weapon items, that's not gonna help me right now, buddy. So just give me the XP. All right, time to face tank. Are any of them able to kill me without anything on my board? You can't. You have a silk. You have a long john and a stinger that does 5 damage. Not of last patch. Then give me the long john so I've got something to look forward to. Say less. I mean, realistically, if I die here, that's pretty fucking funny. You slow a weapon gains 5 damage to the fight. Why did nothing slow one item? You have nothing to slow, idiot. Elbozo. Get him, guys. We ain't even got to hurt or heal. We just ball. This is the Pygmalion difference. If I was Vanessa, I would be about to lose. But I'm not Vanessa. No, I would have lived on 6 HP. I would have had 6 left. Never mind, that's plenty.
And you'll win, but not against me.
All right. We have to go to sells weapons. Fuck. When you sell a weapon, this gains 10 damage. Oh, Regal Blade is gutted. I mean, not all Jabalians are pacifists, but I might just have to be.
You carry my weapon, I fight alongside you.
I don't know. I don't know. Welcome to my fucked up world. This is my twisted, dark reality. Why? Because I'm still gonna level. Your weapon's at 5% crit. Your leftmost has some crit. I don't know. Everything has a little bit of crit. Who doesn't have a little crit in them, huh? And we're putting a spare change on the board just to show them that I'm about that life. Fighting Fito? Nah, I've been there before. Let me guess, you've got like an insane 3-item setup. What the hell is this? Boomerang. When you win a fight against a monster with this, get a random loot item. Oh. Save spare change if you find like a buy sell. Yeah, that's what I'm holding on to right now. Yeah, no, by the way, this guy just rinses us 100%. Oh, you get strength? Oh, must be nice. Yeah, no, my options were, I got 5% crit chance on my weapons. They didn't crit, but if they did, you still would have won, so. Remember that, you're on borrowed time, all right, buddy? Bro, do I have to low roll every single one of my starts? Like, can I not have a good start? I would love to go here and do a fight. We're actually so astonishingly weak. I can't even, like, because if I buy that, what do I have? That's something, okay? Is it good? I never said that it was good. I said that it was something and I stand by it. I mean, I guess it's more realistically, but it's 1 second slower, so we do it like this. Man, are we just ass for dying with the best character? When you compare the items that we saw compared to the items that he currently has, I think, yes, our build is ass.
I can help you finish a fight.
But, all right, well, one life gives you lemons. Sure, it's a 9-second cooldown right now, but we're scaling it in battle. No, it's not going to change anything. Yes, the Covetous Thief will kill us. A crook build, daring, aren't we? Look, I'm trying to really break the mold, okay? Yeah, I think it doesn't he still kill us? Most likely. No, he won't. All right, we'll see. What's his health? Okay, so his health is higher than ours, and his weapon scales quicker than ours. These are not good signs for us. And his weapon gains haste and still scales quicker. I think we just lose. If we got the triple cast there, we would have been fine, but we unfortunately do not. Now, is it possible? All right, I take it back. So what are we looking for? Well, Shadowed Cloak is my favorite. Love to see that for me. And what are we looking for from here? We're gonna level up so that I can put something else out on the field. Get 5 bronze tiered chocolate bars or whatever, maybe. There's an option there. There is an option there. I don't think we care enough because we don't have the buy sell set up. So give me a bronze tier item and let's see what we get. When you sell this, get 2 spare change. Buys or sells small and medium. Can I pet the rat? Only if you ask really nicely. Wait, hold on. Do you want to see something else? Hold on. Do you want to pet? Hold on. Do you want to pet this part of the rat? Like what you see in here? You like it even more now? Oh man, one of these days I'll use that toggle seriously. No, probably not. I feel too much like I'm selling out my own body. I'm so I'm so bricked up. Holy Nami, look. I understood my brand on Twitch and I had to do what I could. All right, let me roll here. Can I please pet that rat? Well, okay, fine. Since you asked nicely, I'll allow it this once. I'm gonna sell the briefcase and I'm gonna buy the membership card because we need econ, and I'm gonna start scaling our spare change in value. Now, oftentimes people are saying to me, Salted Slices, your build's really bad. What are you gonna do to remedy this? Remedy? No. Welcome to the, okay, you're only doing 6 times 4, buddy. I've done some basic math in my day. That's not enough to kill me. Never mind, you've slowed me. Okay, huge shots. God damn, does it still hurt though? Wow, is this better? I feel like, Okay, duct tape is still a dually item. Sorry, I was...
Don't let this get you down.
Oh, no wonder he got so much. It was X6 on this. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think Beast of Burden might be an issue. Yeah, Beast of Burden is looking to be a pretty big issue this patch, huh? Remedy? Ain't that the rat from Ratatouille? Yeah. Yeah, no, I mean, I'm happy you remember his name. A lot of people call him Ratatouille, and it's one of the most disrespectful things you can do to him. But you know, I'm doing good. I hope you're doing good, Santa. Derek was telling me that Derp was playing a lot of Marvel Rivals. I'm imagining you were there. I mean, fucking what more can you say? Nothing else to say. A total eclipse of the heart, you know? Now I'm only falling apart. I have to. They've handed it to me on a silver platter. Do you know how rude it is to look a gift horse in the mouth? Probably. Weights, I feel like weights have to be out, right? Weights are the ones who are gone. It's you're the one who's out of his mind, probably. Yeah, I think we go here instead. On occasion, mayhaps. I've heard as such. Dude, I got, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to flex or whatever. I'm dead to Dabbling Apprentice. Never mind. Actually, he's 6 feet under and I still have 185 HP. It didn't even hurt. He tickled at best. Luckily, I'm into that. So what are we looking for right now? I guess we can attend an economic seminar at which I can pay for more economic items or skill. Those are horrible. That is so bad. I'm getting rid of both of those before they plague me. Upgrade a bronze tier item. I'm gonna upgrade my cloak. I probably could have done a silver skill there. That's probably an area where you do that. You're into that? I'll keep that in mind. Purely for the bit. I'm into it ironically though. That's the very important part that everybody has to make sure they mention. Oh my god, that's a damage upgrade. Wow, they really did buff going to silver. Whoa. When you buy a weapon, your weapon... Pig's Gym is very good. But do I care? Also, what were you about to say before you got tickled? Oh, yeah. I have hit gold 2, I believe. Currently, solo queuing. Well, I guess I played a couple rounds of Spoopy Joe, but that's because he wants to get the Invisible Woman skin. So I was there to carry. What can I say? I got hired. Brought on. Finally, the E-kittens are begging for me to carry them. I can keep going way higher in rank, though. I know gold is nowhere near my peak. And the reason I know it is because I'm still at a 78% win rate, which tells me I'm still pretty above the average for where I'm at. It's just that the solo queuing, it really does weigh upon one's psyche. No, man. They're so fast. No Man's Sky. Well, it wouldn't have even mattered. They had Life Preserver. Dang. I mean, that's a go quick build. And they did it. They went quick. Lotto's not doing much for us. We need a good medium item over the weights. Weights are okay. I'm lying. I don't think weights are good. Now, are there any small items we'd look for? Not in a crook build, but maybe we could pivot to something else then. It's not happening here. Not happening here either. Road to GM. I'm going to keep playing more ranked on stream. I know that I'm built for it. I can feel it in my balls. They're quaking and quivering with excitement. I was about to say with fear, and then I realized the only people that have to be afraid are my opponents. Omega Ray, when you use the core or another ray, this and adjacent burn items gain burn. When you use an adjacent item, haste the other adjacent item for 1 second. It's not happening. None of those are happening. Thank you so much for all of them. But Technovirus shouldn't be able to do anything to us. We start at lower HP than him. Okay, we probably lose. Well, it depends on what he hits with the virus here. Because the virus, if it destroys the other virus off rip, we're so fine, man. It decided not to destroy the other virus, but 3 shots coming through from that pretty much just seals the deal for us. Yeah, they don't stand a chance. Dude, why is Technovirus so easy? I mean, I guess if you have small items, he can be scary, but just like don't have those. I never do. It's called only playing crook. I wouldn't expect you to understand. You have exactly 1 weapon, not happening. When you items gain freeze, burn 8. I don't really care. Your rightmost shield item. Okay, I'm about to get an insane silver skill. First time you use a large item, not happening. You're right, most heal item, no. When you buy a weapon, gain 30 max HP. Exactly what I said we were gonna get the entire time. The crook is a tool, by the way. Most people afraid to tell you that. Me, I'll tell you like it is. The crook's a tool. We'll drop both of these. Put a globe in my inventory. That or I'm just happy to see you. I told you the crook is a tool. Most people won't believe it. All right, that's looking nice. The weapon to the left of this gains 10 damage for the fight. Lotto's getting close to being what gets shadowed cloaked. Maybe if I put grindstone and cloak on it, then we just at Lotto chain, but it's still a bit early for it. I don't want to sell anything to put the to put the grindstone in my back pocket. I don't think. And I guess maybe if I can find another at Lotto, we'll be doing better. But realistically, I'm just going to keep fighting because I was put on this earth to do one thing, and it's beat up the deadly gooner. I'm here to, I'm hashtag nofap. r/nofap, it's my time. Long have I waited for this very day. The Sigma Stone? Isn't that what Thanos was after? I can't remember. I didn't watch all of the movie or whatever. I fell asleep during it. That's not true. I actually remember I allegedly watched Endgame pirated before I saw it in theaters. Why do you say allegedly? Because, like, piracy is the most legal crime of all time, but at the same time, it's still a crime, probably. Now that it's going every 3.5 seconds, it's worth at Lotto maxing. It has to be worth it. But I remember I watched it in very low quality with Chinese subtitles over top English subtitles the whole time, and I was like, fuck yeah. This is it. Pirate Software, the guy who faked his animal well run, hey, allegedly faked it. You have to use the word allegedly, otherwise it might be slander. Who would watch a movie illegally? You wouldn't download a car. You wanna know what's the fucked up part about that ad? If I could download a car, same with everybody else, they would. You don't download a car because you can't. Not because of the moral obligations surrounding what would happen were you to download a car. Small and medium items. I see what you're going for. Let me raise you a fight against the zookeeper who has a crook. It's only silver though. But the one conversation you want to talk about is about TOS. Is piracy's TOS, right? I'd imagine. Well, it can't be that TOS. Didn't XQC watch all of the Dark Knight Rises with everybody on his stream? Oh, but that was on Kick. That's right. And over there, I'm pretty sure slurs are legal. So I think that it's a little bit different of an environment. I think that it's not exactly a one-to-one comparison. Well, like, here's the thing. I didn't actually do that, obviously. I allegedly did that. So now, if you're like, you can't talk about that on stream, what are you talking about? The alleged accusations that I might have done that? I didn't. So I'm just bringing up what could have happened in another world. If that was the case, wouldn't that be crazy? Also, by the way, the drop tables were changed. Weren't you the one who was telling me they don't have drop tables? Weren't you the one who was saying that it's just every item can be dropped? Or do you mean like every item still gets dropped, but now it's actually weighted towards different items? By the way, flail, I mean, I guess maybe overweights. Maybe. Me when I lie. Okay. I felt like it was weighted already. Trash Town Mayor. He doesn't stand a chance, unfortunately. Me when I spread misinformation accidentally. No, do it on purpose next time. Come on, be a man about it. Do it on purpose. I would love to get heal on Atlotl, so then when you overheal, charge this, and we could just start going crazy. Shielded brass knuckles. I'm not gonna lie, these are gonna look so beautiful atop the trash heap. I know someone's popping off over that one. Medium item does not matter to me. Medium item. It's a rough world we live in. Do I get one more? We can travel almost anywhere. Sells large items. Nope. Medium and large. I think it's worth it to check it out, and then we can get golden coins from now on. I'm going to be the richest man this side of my room. Bro is farming for Caltrap. Yeah, well, look, sometimes I want my favorite item. Upgrade a silver or lower tier item, or teaches silver skills. Welcome to the golden cloak, baby. And then next time we're gonna, because I couldn't upgrade Crook, by the way. You could argue that Waits was better, but I want this one to give more damage so that Atlatl keeps going crazier, and then eventually I can pull this off. Obviously, I cannot pull it off yet, but once I'm able to, maybe for like a belt or like caltrops, just thinking out loud here, not saying that we need that one. Water wheel? Well, I've spoiled their build. It's a pufferfish build. Yeah, surprise. I'm sorry, I ruined your fun. But now I get haste, and now I'm off to the races. Now you have to out damage me, buddy, and I don't think you're doing it. Oh, well, you do have a lot of heal. It's possible. Likely? Far from it. Less likely than you may think, but 200 poison on me. I didn't have much time left. I could feel my life slipping away from me, which is also precisely how I feel every time I get sick. It does not matter how minor of an illness it is. Every time I'm lying there in bed like, this is it. I can feel the life fading from me. Then I wake up the next day and I'm like, whoa, this is a crazy little illness I had there. Sometimes, I mean, this is a whole, since the start of 2025, I've just felt like a little bit sick. But that's just probably because I'm the best to ever do it, which means like I'm sick as hell. All right. I don't know if we outrace him. Let's try though. We currently, barely just missed the, is that the nail in the coffin? It's not the nail in the coffin. Nice 327 burn, nerd. Try to be a little bit better with it. Strength is probably my... Good answer. Good answer. We're Family Feud maxing out here. Small items, heal item, chocolate bars. Give me a free heal item. Fuck you. The only reason I went heal over the other stuff is because I was like, well, I don't need any small items. Didn't need that either. Lich is the one that like kicks your shins in 37 times and calls you mean names on the internet, correct? Like you really never want to fight Lich? I've heard that he's impossible. Zookeeper, I don't know, maybe if we can get a second Crook. Sounds like fun to me. I mean, average weekend of playing Marvel Rivals, if you ask me. Boy, I can't wait to have fun today. The Spider-Man above me. Nah, try it. Well, if one person told me to try it, I mean, like, really, how could it go wrong? So what does he do? There's this item. When any non-weapon is used, charge this 1 second. Poison 11 and gain regen for the fight. He poisoned me for most of my lifetime. But our weapon, or our build is very weapon-based. Oh, but then you freeze everybody too. Wow. No wonder people say he's impossible. He stops you from doing anything the whole time. At the start of the fight, he freezes stuff for 10 seconds. And okay, yeah, no, I get why people say he's a nightmare. That's understandable. Yep, that's horrible. All right, gold skills. We're about to get something insane. 3% per weapon. First 4 times your enemy uses a non-weapon, charge a weapon. I'm close on Honed Arsenal. Yeah, we'll take Honed Arsenal because I think I'm going to get Caltrops next. Wow, if this build can't beat the Lich, what does? I know it's not the strongest build of all time, sure, but like, I thought it was pretty good still. We'll keep the belt out. Nothing else. All right, on our way. Haste items, large items. Let's look at haste items. What if I get a turbo Atlatl? When you use the item to the left of this, haste 1 item for 3 seconds. Well, now you've got me wondering, what if it's better to do this? It's wow, wow. I thought it would break. I mean, it's 8 to 6 seconds. Yeah, that is exactly the correct math on that. Our entire inventory is filled, and yet I want to roll. It's the fucked up state our world is in. This must be what Jaden Smith was talking about when he was like, we really need to start talking about the socio-political state of our world right now. Do I keep it like this, or do I do this so that something else gets hasted more? I might just do that so something else gets hasted more. It's a very Atlatl dependent build, admittedly. But I think that we'll see here that our entire board gets hasted very quickly.
My fight isn't with you, but if you...
I'd like a source for that. Watch and learn. Observe. Got a Lord Hawkeye in the lobby. Bro, you should just like type green in the chat. Because I don't think he knows what color grass is yet. You can help him out a little bit, man. He has no clue. That's an insane one to get lured on. Probably the lamest hero of all time. No offense, no offense. I know heroes without powers can be cool. Look at Batman. But Batman also doesn't just use a bow and arrow as his only form of weaponry. He's got like the fucking Bat credit card. All right, he's pretty zooted up there. 2000 HP is pretty low. I know, and I don't know what I've done wrong. I think when I buy a weapon, I gain stats. So I guess we should be buying more weapons. What is this? For every 50 you spend, upgrade an item of a lower tier. Well, I don't have anything lower than silk. Well, I do have Atlatl. All right, we'll buy this. So what are we getting rid of? Globe is fine. Cash register's fine. Belt, I kind of like keeping around. So then maybe I can't even keep the bootstraps. I don't even think I can keep bootstraps then. Can I? Because I would love to upgrade the Atlatl, but I don't even think it's worth it. That's a crazy idea for an item. I kind of fuck with it, but like... Okay, so I should buy this for the HP and then sell it back. Between the rest of these, cash register is the one I'm most likely to get rid of. Because we got decent-ish money right now. Should keep looking, sell small items, any small weapons we should buy and sell immediately. None of these are weapons, but the more money I spend, the more bootstraps gets closer to popping and upgrading our... Yeah, because it would have to be upgrade and item. This is the only one. Go harden your skill because you lost your PvEs and PvP, so every player is now like 2 levels above you. Correct. Abacus is a tool. Okay, well, I mean, we'll still buy, sell it. I'm gonna miss out on some value from Hatchet, but we're still gonna buy, sell it.
I mean, excellent choice.
34 gold spent. Okay, so then we buy this one. You're not gonna believe what I do with it. Sell it. Joyful Jack we beat easily. I believe we'd also beat Chili Charles, but I'm just gonna do Joyful Jack to be on the safe side because it's still a level up because we get 2 from beating him and 1 for the day encounter. So as long as we're still beating him, I think we're fine. And then we are hasting hopefully everything. Yeah. It's crazy because I feel like we're going pretty fucking quick, man. I should be doing better than I am. I say that in my everyday life too. 6 gold or 2 gold and a silver tier loot item. We'll do this one. Because what if it's something insane? Curse of Scrap. Okay, well that works too. Non-weapon items. I know this won't be what I need. Never mind. I can't even have room for any of these. That's absurd. That's so good for us. 48 gold spent. I am going to upgrade bootstraps that way and then drop both of these. And then now we are back to having inventory space. Oh, rough to think that through. But now we've got good income and now we're also getting health every time an hour is being passed. So, I like where I'm at in life. That's not even related to the Bazaar, by the way. I was just letting you know a little life update. I'm doing great. Buy, sell both of those. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. So now our health looks decent. What level are you? Well, you're only level 8, so I'm not that far behind a lot of the curve. Well, he could just be very behind and they wanted to give me a little break. That's very true, but still. Stay 7, you won 3 times. That's pretty good for a low roll start. Yeah, I mean, it's also because I've fallen back. I didn't go chasing waterfalls. I kind of have been trying to stick to the rivers and the lakes that I'm used to. So I just went back to playing Crook. Because, like, I know that it's going to happen your way or nothing at all. So that's kind of where I ended up here. There we go. I was about to say maybe we'll be able to move on at some point in our lives, but they really wanted me to bask in the glory that I beat a fellow pig. Look, I feel no joy in tearing down my fellow Jabalians, okay? I do wish that we could all lift each other up in these hard times, but not all Jabalians are pacifists, and they'll have to learn that the hard way. All right, weapon.
Diamonds come in
Roll.
small boxes.
Weapon.
You're a smart one.
All right.
For your size.
Sell, sell. Hold on to our gold spare change. Why? Because we're probably gonna go to somebody who sells like, or who buys small items at an upcharge price. None of those. Shielded briefcase, man. It's the worst thing to ever do it. You have increased max health equal to 20 times this item's value. I'm assuming that this does not work while it's in your chest, correct? Speaking of being in your chest, is your mother free later? Because if it worked while in your chest, I would sell out everything to get it. I don't believe that it does because that seems way too good. So we'll hold on to our coins and be on our way.
People say my arm is the
It probably doesn't. I imagine it doesn't because it feels like it's Cove core. Infernal Frigates burn. Joyful Jack we've beat. Dr. Vortex, I think you just like freeze and poison a little bit. I don't think you really do much. Yeah, you freeze, slow, and poison a bit, but it's like, okay. And this is when any player uses an item, this gains 10 damage and shield for the fight. I see what you're going for. He almost got to use like an item. The first time you freeze, burn, slow, poison, and haste each fight, charge one item 2 seconds. That's absurd. Enchant an item with burn effects. Do I go burn at Lottle? Or do I go burn on Shadowed Cloak? Probably at Lottle, right? But then at Lottle could maybe do something. No, it's probably burn at Lottle. Because it's going to burn based off of its damage, and I'm scaling its damage up anyways. Now we have a Fiery Atlatl dealing 16 burn pretty consistently already. And then after it goes once, buckle up. See all that the Bazaar has to offer. I'm just going to go networking because I want to get my XP back up. Sells property items, get a shield item, or eat some chocolate. You guys drive hard bargains. Give me a shield item that I can then sell. Okay, we've gotten our health up a good bit for how quickly I wanted to turn everything around. For how quickly my turnaround time was. Now, I don't know if I'm supposed to be afraid of Vanessa. Okay, her items have double crit, right? Your weapons have double crit. This does damage equal to, I understand what you're going for here. It's like a cool little poison idea. See, because you have 29 poison on me. I see what you're going for. Unfortunately, you also have 136 burn on you, and the fight is over. But that was pretty sick, man. I didn't think of it that way. All right, all right. That sucks, man. They were trying to do something fun. I mean, like, here's the thing, right? It's asynchronous multiplayer, so it's not like they actually lost anything from me doing that. Sells large items. I'm appalled that you'd even ask. Small weapon for a little bit of permanent HP. At the start of each fight with Dragon Tooth, spend 3 gold and your weapons permanently gain 5 damage. Okay. New question about what needs to be on the board. At the start of each fight with Dragon Tooth, not with Dragon Tooth on your board. Because this one is at the start of each hour permanently gain. This is at the start of each fight, Dragon Tooth. With Dragon Tooth, which I do have, spend 3 gold. So I believe that this should work inside your inventory. With the way it's worded, it will work inside your inventory. In reality, I don't know. We probably want skills unique to Pygmalion, and we want plus damage equal to your gold. First 5 times you use a weapon, charge 1 heal. Does not work. Plus 1 income for each property you have, including stash. If you have 4 or fewer items, we don't. If you have no weapons, no. You have plus 100 max health for each weapon you have. It's not good, but like it's what I have. It's something. Pharaoh's Khan does nothing for us here. Death Knight Reaper. Death Knight Reaper wasn't strong, right? This guy was pretty easy to kind of like kick down and step on in the ways that I wish I was in some kind of way or whatever. Sorry. I forgot we're not supposed to bare our hearts on the internet. You beat his ass. All right. Let's see it. So, I did not spend 3 gold and I didn't upgrade anything. Dragon Tooth will immediately be thrown into the dumpster. Like the garbage fire that it is. Goodbye to him. It was pretty close. Probably gonna give us Mortal Coil if I had to guess. Oh. When you use a weapon with lifesteal, freeze a smaller item for 2 seconds. We don't have anything with lifesteal yet, but if we can get a lifesteal enchant on our Jabalian longbow, then we'll really be in business there. As much as Monster Ranch is tempting, medium items is literally everything I've ever wanted in my life. So we're gonna go here. Don't need any of these. Roll me. No. All right. Dragon's Tooth is gone because it did nothing. Oh, right. Weapons. No other weapons. Okay. Spare change gone. Creating some room for the next spare change we'll get. Do we level? Yes, we level before. Okay. Sells burn items. Sure. What we looking at? Flaming dog. Sounds like my League of Legends teammates. Anyways. Nothing there. Adjacent burn items. Gain 1 burn for the fight. It's just not good, are you, Fiery Gonjo? You're just not good. When you use a weapon, burn 4. Now that's an interesting one. Burn equal to 10% of this item's heal, but then it would heal equal to 5% of your max health. When you sell a small item, permanently gain 10 max HP. That's kind of what we're looking for, as fucked up as it is. Because, like, so, okay, realistically now, I think belt is gone. I think that's pretty fair. You beat the hell out of the curve with the HP and passives. Yeah, I've just kind of been trying to focus on levels and HP. I'm gonna get a gold tier loot item because it's a guaranteed small item to sell for our lemonade stand. Now, is it going to be good? No. It could have been. I think loot is actually the worst option you can choose there, but I wanted to have the extra sell for HP value.
But I've seen my
Why? Because if you want to take loot, you need to make sure everything in your build can somehow benefit from loot. When you use an item with ammo, burn 1. I understand. You're like a weird version of incendiary rounds. You're like a weird version of my build from last time.
says at the bar.
Unfortunately for you, it went exactly as well as my build last time. Which, I mean, that one's got to sting a little bit. Yeah, Pig's strong. Pig is really strong, man. You're just playing Crook again? I know. Anyone else notice how fucked up this is? I can just play Crook again. All right, what do we have here? What do we have here? So we'll start selling this spare change and keeping our one that's worth more. Followed by buying cash cannon, because that's a weapon, and selling it and rolling. And then picking up 2 small items. I'm getting there. I'm getting there. When she oink on my pig till I hog. Shit, it sounds like me playing my favorite game of all time. Oh, you don't know what that is? Yeah, I wouldn't expect everybody to understand how awesome Angry Birds is. So now we have a poison and burning one, by the way. Because now when you use the item to the right of this, poison too. So now this is self-sustaining. It has started to stabilize itself. All right. What? When you use the item to the right of this, poison too. But sorry, we don't have any skills that actually do it. Why didn't you put it on the longbow? I kind of forgot that it was good now on weapons. But this will still go really fast. I mean, we'll see if it was the right or wrong choice. I remember Volcus Enforcer's a fucker, so I'm gonna go Trash Titan. Good evening, Salted Pookie. Derp, how were your games of Marvel Rivals? I saw you playing, and I was tempted to join. See, because this shot once, which, yes, it would have applied more poison from its one shot. It's like 10% of its damage. Yes, it would have done more damage there, for sure. But at the same time, I like going fast and sometimes even eating ass, okay? Look, I'm not proud of it. It's just who I am. Sells non-weapon items. You make me sick. They were fun. I got tired, sleepy after a few hours of taking a break. How has your Lord, Mr. Fantastic, been feeling? Just so you know, you now have a Lord before I do. It's my own fault, though. I'm too non-committal. I can't, like, pick somebody and keep playing them like everyone else. I need to play new characters. I need it coursing through my veins. I need it doggy all night, gently leveling. Whatever, you know. We're gonna go here. Your items have plus 3% crit chance for each weapon you have. What does it upgrade to, though? Your rightmost item has plus 24% crit chance. Wait, why don't I have you there, then? Wait, why do you both have 19? Wait, huh? Oh, you're just selling skills, not skill upgrades. I understand. That's good enough. But if I want it, I have to sell more. I mean, if someone joins, I'll have a bounce on it with me after you end. Let me know. Oh. Yeah, actually, Derek and Joe are playing right now. If you guys want to hop in. Look at this. I'm kind of like a Cupid-built matchmaker. Do I care about 9% crit at the cost of selling? Member cards gotta go. Yeah. Here's what we do then. We sell both and we roll because I wasn't huge on... Can I be honest? I don't even think that's that good. Right? Like, it's not bad. But crook casting twice, why do I care about that? It wouldn't give your medium weapons have plus 16 damage twice. So I think I don't care, maybe? I think it could be insane, I know, but it's kind of where I'm at. I'm actually down to pay 10 gold to put 5 damage on everything. Because the when you freeze, I don't freeze. But 5 damage, I actually still think it's worthwhile. Upgrade an item. Boom. Could use that money to further buy sell. I think 10 gold to distribute plus 15, or yeah, plus 15 damage overall for 10 gold. I find that very hard to say is like actually bad. Is it the most optimal of all time? No, but I'm definitely okay with that. Now, this is where it matters that we also poison him. Honestly, what am I kidding for? Oh, yeah, this is where the poison and burn's gonna matter. You're dead. Your loved one showed up and said they couldn't ID the body, man. It's not a good look for you. They're putting you on a TikTok reel or Instagram reel right now and saying that you got unalived. It's horrible. It's one of the worst outcomes you could have hoped for. Okay. It ain't no lie, baby. Sell, sell, sell. Because then we're just going to go here. We're not going to pay for it, but we're going to get more chocolate bars because then lemonade stand scales our HP even further. And now we will go to the Bazaar Con and get 3 small items that we don't care about what they are. Cryptocurrency I'm going to hold on to because it's going to the moon. The big poison longbow could have been it. Just wait, I'm waiting for a better one. We've got no reason to keep that one, but crypto is going to go to the moon. Trust me, I can't sell my Melania Trump coin yet. I just know it's about to bounce back. I'm kidding. I don't think it's open for selling yet. I don't know. I haven't really kept up with it. I know. Isn't that your president? Look. You don't have to remind me. I'm well aware. If you only have 1 medium item, oh boy, that could be... Actually, octopus would be so funny. Dude, imagine octopus over Jabalian longbow over there. That would be so funny. By the way, that's so good. Teaches diamond skills. The first 8 times you use your slowest weapon each fight, freeze 1 item of equal or smaller size for 1 second. If you have exactly 1 weapon, your shield items... Frozen shot would be on Jabalian longbow. Jabalian longbow would then freeze 3 times. Lurk going to bounce on it. Hate to see someone living my dreams. So frozen shot does seem good, but the allure of what could be if I click this reroll button is so tempting. Like, it's Pandora's box behind the 8 gold here. I click this and I could get a... Because this is good, but it's not game changing. What could be better? I don't know diamond skills well enough in this game, and that's the issue. Because if there's something like, when you use a weapon, all other weapons gain damage, then Atlatl becomes crazy. Or if there's even something that's like, when you use a poison, charge fire. That could also be crazy. Reroll? All right, let's look. First strike, no. First time you use a large item, no. If you have exactly 1 weapon, fuck. We'll take it, but I'm not using it at all. I mean, here's the thing. Realistically, is it a downgrade from what we had? Ever so slightly, but I actually don't even think it's that bad of a downgrade. Like, realistically, compared, because like, what if we got knife tricks and then everything would just keep scaling? Which, yeah, not the best, sure, but it's something. By the way, I'm buying all of these with reason. all of them are giving me HP, and some of them were even giving me more HP because they were also weapons. But everything that was small, I was buying just to make sure I'd sell. For the most part. When we sell this, we gain more. Sell this one. I'm not even... It's worth buying the med kit, but it upsets me.
Trash is tragedy.
Because, like, it's so useless, but it does still give me plus 10 max HP upon being sold, which is worth precisely 10 max HP. Should have bought that one for 6. Yeah. Sell slow items, sure.
Your enemies and their rage.
You're a weapon. Okay.
Your enemies will be
I don't want to, it's too expensive to buy sell that one, though. Be smart, be smart. It's tempting, but I've been warned about temptresses like you. I have to stay away. I know my limit and I'm staying firmly within it. Buck Wild versus Salted Slice is doing the exact same crook build for the 97th time. Salted Slices, do you have something new to show the class? Yeah, this time it's a crook build. No one's ever done that before, right, guys? But here's the thing, right? If they want me to reinvent the wheel,
Less blunder.
why does it keep spinning so well? How come this shit goes so well if I'm supposed to reinvent it? We found out what runs its HP. That is true, man. I've just been HP maxing for so many days in a row now. Health and shield items. I see what you're coming from there, but I'm actually going to buy this. Actually, it probably would have been more worthwhile to get the free level up of your HP from the other thing on the right side, because it probably would have been more than what you just got based off of the amount that you got. Yes, you're correct. Sells haste items. Give me a hasted Jabalian longbow. Give me a hasted Jabalian longbow. Oh my god, that's disgusting. Oh, is that not putrid? Like, obviously I can't run it, but that's a disgusting item to get. If this was any other pig run, I'd probably be popping off. Charging, hasting other items as it's going. That'd be so good.
Decide where you're going.
Not for me, though, but I know my limit. And it's precisely that item. I feel like we can probably beat Vulcus Enforcer, right? Unless you're the one who freezes after I use every single time. No, the first 3 times you use a shield item, each fight freeze one for... No, but you're the one who... Oh, wait, but you like one-shot really hard, right? Well, but I have so much HP that it doesn't matter. Yeah. Yeah, as it turns out, try as you may, try as you might. 8,000 HP will fucking live. Get a gold tier item. Get 2 gold... No, give me a gold tier item. Let's see what we're working with here. Silk. It was nice seeing you for a bit. Sells small items is really nice, but I'm going to keep the levels going. Hulking experiment. I'm sorry. What is this? Oh, reload all of your potions. Oh. Wow, that was awesome. No, that was a pretty good... Yep. Yeah, you almost got me there. Pretty close.
Not all Jabalians are pacifists.
By the way, just thought I'd let you know, because I've heard some gross rumors about it. Not all Jabalians are pacifists. So if you guys could fucking stop saying that they are, it would really mean a lot to me. By the way, this is why I didn't go poison on this one. Now we're a burn. Look out, Jabalian. I'm not a pacifist. All right. Oh, all medium items. What are you, some kind of crook build? Oh my god, dude. These people are disgusting. They really just think they've come up with something because they're playing a crook build. And they're going to win, too, because of the fact that they have caltrops with lifesteal. That's disgusting. That's a disgusting build. Of course I know that build. It's mine. 'Twas I who coined it, I believe. That was pretty sick, though. I didn't even know you could have lifesteal on the caltrops. Because I don't think they can crit, so I figured they couldn't also lifesteal, but I guess that proves what I know. So economic items. How many economic weapons exist? Wall Street for one. Thank you. There's comedy gold. I mean, maybe. All right, so sell these first. Get our crit on stuff. Then sell these. Looking okay. I could get some higher crit. Cash cannon. I mean, I don't think cash cannon does anything for this build. When you use an item, your items gain 3% crit chance for the fight. Your items have 100% less crit chance. I still think that's fine. The Mimic. What? Oh, shit. Dude, this guy's cool as hell. Well, I didn't even have time to get crit. Maybe building crescendo was too much of a nerf to myself, but like, I was excited for. Freeze one small item for 1 second. That's right. That's right. They changed how freeze enchantments work so that Icy Fang will no longer be, or like this kind of stuff will no longer be insanely broken. That's really cool though. I've never seen the Mimic fight before. Frost Street Champion, are you the one who freezes after every use? Because if so, you suck for us. Let's figure it out. Yeah, it's you. It's totally you. It's always been you. Every single day. It's fine though, because like, even with that being the case, you burn to death. No, yes, I lied. That's the beauty of the internet though. That's your given right to be able to lie. That's what we all pay our internet service providers for, so we can go online and spread misinformation as we please. That's what, there's an entire website dedicated to it. It's called X, the Everything app. And you might say, I thought that you would never call it that over Twitter. No, no, no. When I'm talking about spreading misinformation, I'll call it by the right name. Otherwise, this shit hasn't changed to me. All right, sell both of these. Still no crit because, yeah, we're pretty low down there. Teaches shield skills, teaches weapon skills, or teaches skills unique to Pygmalion. Give me plus damage equal to my gold. Please give me plus damage equal to my gold. Your leftmost and right have equal to double their value. That's still something. Get a small non-weapon item. Sells non-weapons. Just give me a small something because it scales me. It's, look. It's not the best, but it's something. Dually. If you have the blast, if I open this up and there's a bunker inside this dually, just know I'm gonna lose my mind. Just know that the devil literally shudders when a nice guy loses. Wasn't the rightmost deal damage equal to gold? No, it was when you use a property, your weapons gain +5 damage per the fight each time you use a property. But I'm not really using properties, so I was like, yeah. We got a lot of haste going on our Atlatl. Not enough to get over the fact that dually just has fucking. Damn, man. That item's still crazy, huh? I guess so. 600 burn? What of it, man? He's just gonna out-heal it all. Wow. I mean, we still readily won, but that's just because we have so much HP. That's just because you literally cannot hurt me, which feels great. The tank build is going nuts. This is why you play tank in every game that you find. Fuck skill expression, learning positioning. Boring. Sandbagging is crazy here, man. Dude, I actually thought he was going to outscale us there. I'm gonna put 2 more poison on this just so I could actually feasibly do a little bit of poison. Small and large items, why not? After all, why not? Why shouldn't I get them? Roll me on all of those. Okay, that's a bunch of items we're gonna buy just because they're all small, so it's scaling. Yes, none of them are weapons, so none of them are double dipping my scaling. I know, I know. I should look for the one that's when you sell this, give value to something and start giving value to my Atlatl so it does more damage, because that will also be more burn. Property Baron, I think that we just kind of rinse you before you really get to do much. Yeah, it's looking like I'm pretty correct there. The first pig run you did was your best. I know, and I'm chasing that high every day. This has double value in combat. If you have 4 or fewer items in play, this is +1 multicast, deal damage equal to 3 times the value of all of your items. Whatever. Like, it's good. I just, not for me. Aerodrome sells enchanted items. We could even get something funny here. Golden bootstraps. Every 50 you spend, upgrade an item of a lower tier and enchant the item with golden if able. It just doesn't seem worth it, but it looks awesome. Heavy Tusked Helm, Toxic Tea Set. Okay, so it would be poisoning equal to 10%. So I heal equal to 10%. So it's poisoning equal to 1% of my max HP, which would mean it is currently doing 103 poison every 6 seconds. Is that worth it? No. But it's pretty sick. Yeah, I don't think 103 every 6 seconds is that worth it. As compared to, because like this has to stay out, it's hasting everything. This has to stay out. Yes. Over what? Because it can't be over the crook. I don't want it over the shadowed cloak, because it also gets hastened. So the idea is this. I imagine. What do we have here? You shield charge this. Hasten item. Nah. Sell it. This gains damage. Doesn't matter. Slow an item. Because would it be like that then? I feel like it would have to be like that. Cloak scaling is nice, but like, do you need it? Well, because it also scales the burn damage that I'm dealing in combat. But I guess I don't need it because the gramophone's already kind of doing that. And then the more I level up, the more this poisons. That's true. Your leftmost item gains plus value. I'm actually just going to put it on this one and scale its damage up a bit. Sells weapons. We've got a lot of weapons we would like to buy and then readily sell. Yeah, I think it's fine. No. We'll hold on to it for now just in case I don't like how it's going. Is this the one that when you sell, you get items? Yeah, when you sell, get 2 spare change. Good. Sell this, get both our spare change, sell both. Roll me. Buy this, buy this. I'm not going to spend 16 on that. I know we get 8 back, but still. Yeah, and the crook is already 1 second. The Adelatl is. Yeah. The Adelatl is already 1 second because of crook. Yes. Sorry, at first I had to recontextualize in my head. I relayed out all of the words. I was doing like the Benedict Cumberbatch in Sherlock. It was called Sherlock, right? It wasn't called Holmes? Yeah, it was called Sherlock. Sorry, I couldn't remember, okay? It was the same idea. Far left item, what are you? Robotic Factory, your friends of +1 multicast, Monitor Lizard, Brick Buddy. Look, I think I beat you, but I just want you to know I don't think highly of you. I absolutely beat you, but also, this is a crime against humanity, I think. Sorry, I shouldn't be looking at items. It was about to crash the game. Wow, that's still a very good build. I mean, that just goes to show how crazy I think Pig is right now. Oh my god, that's 10 wins. Whoa. And you heal? Dude, that's why this was still a good pick, because it's healing me. I was just thinking of the poison value on it, not even the heal on it. No, you were totally right to put that out. Because I was like, 100 poison's pretty good every 6 seconds. But is it worth over what we have? I didn't even think about the fact that we were healing. Yeah, no, that was good. Damn, what a gamer I am. How do I do it? Is it gifted? Well, I mean, some people would say that. I'm not going to say it, obviously. But if anybody else wants to say it, they should say it right now so that I can get the dopamine from someone else saying it. Bad start, insane run. That's what felt the best about that one, is I really felt like I played that well. Did we get lucky at the end? Absolutely. I'm not trying to say luck does not play a factor into this game. Variance is a huge factor in this game and any game that's got cards or anything related to it. Variance is it can fuck you over and it can make a great run feel horrible just because rolled bad, or it can make a bad run feel really good. But I still think there is a lot of player skill expression, and I think we gamed a little bit there to get us to the position we were in. Now, what do I want to do? That's the question. Because, like, ranked pig. We'll do a ranked pig run to end it out. We'll do our free ranked one. And I know it's like end it out. It's not even that long of a stream. Yeah, you remember how I said, like, since the start of this year, I've been feeling pretty sick and off? I don't know what it is. It's something that I just can't kick right now, where I've been feeling pretty horrible if I remain sitting for a bit. And that could honestly just be like some kind of issue for me not going out much / working from home into streaming. So I do have a standing desk that I want to start getting more of my setup built around so I can stand more throughout the day. Which I've got it assembled behind me. I just haven't moved everything over yet. But once I get that going, I should be good to stream a bit longer. I'm hoping, unless it is just some kind of chronic illness thing. But either way, I'll probably be fine. Now, what do I want? I feel like weights are the option here, even though I'm not in love with it as an option. You know what I mean? Because I don't think golf clubs is the option. They're so slow. So I don't think it's golf clubs. I don't think it's pepper spray. In fact, there's no world where it's pepper spray. I don't think it, like, these are two heal equal more damage items. But I don't, there's nothing I can do with that. With this, I can take any other weapon. So we can do something with it. Between fins or selling weapons, luckily we get to start out our run with a weapon. Well, I mean, honey, I'm home. Okay. That's something. Fanged Inlet, we should be able to beat him pretty easily, pretty readily. Because this will go off first, giving 15 damage here, and then one-shotting him. They're trying to remove luck with the buff to bronze and more silver items. They're trying to remove some of the variants, which I definitely agree with. I think it's very good. Day one, I still think is the most linear play style in the game, because I feel like I have to, like, oh, medium items, that could be what I need. No, we need to rush XP. We've already seen Finn, so we know that the next one's also going to be an XP, assuming we don't get bad luck. So then we rush XP, we get leveled up, and then we get a skill to start. Non-weapon items receive no horrible options to start. Strength, your weapons deal plus 10 damage. That's what we're looking for. Longbow is the best starting item. It feels very strong to start with, for sure. Dually and ranked. Name a more iconic duo than Dually and ranked gaming. All right, time to see how he is now. Looks like he's not going to hurt too bad. He's got Chris Army Knife and Brick Buddy. Well, don't worry, guys. Brick Buddy was nerfed. Haha. Haha, don't worry. Guys, don't worry about it. Good shit. I mean, he should lose to us. In every aspect imaginable, he should lose to us, which he does here. But man, Brick Buddy is still... I don't think that they... Oh, wow. He mainly lost, in my opinion, because he should have been focused on scaling Brick Buddy more. I guess he wanted haste on Chris Army Knife, but I don't think that's right. But whatever. Look, he's a dually, all right? They're used to not having to play well. There's no reason to buy safe just to sell for next to no benefit. The item to the left of this gains damage for the fight. It's not the best build, yes. It's just the longbow will carry early game build. So then we're going to go here, and we're going to keep XP maxing. I know I need money too, but man, do I want to XP max it. I think we can beat Rogue Scrapper, personally. Well, he's going to start with more HP, so we're going to have less shots. And with less shots, I think Rogue Scrapper might kill us. Warrior also goes a little bit fast. These are not the options I wanted to see for my day 2 fight. I won't lie. But how fast does he go? Is it fast enough? Well, the issue is, if it is too fast and we lose, we're out of the running. Rogue Scrapper is not hard. Well, I'll be the judge of that, buddy. The only thing I'm worried about is he starts with more HP. Oh, of course you would slow the thing that I need you to not slow. Okay. We're fine, though. Beautiful, because then we get 2 shots off here. And his gear Nola bar is already done. He doesn't really get too much more in terms of damage. We're going to take 60 more. And he's going to heal up past our threshold for triple shot, which is still fine because this kills. We're scaling pretty quick, though. Okay. When you sell this, your weapons gain plus 6 damage. Unironically, it might be better to have it out right now, but still. Get a bronze tier loot, 6 gold, or a bronze item. Give me 6 gold, because we're a little bit struggling for money currently. And then what are we going to do? Small and medium items. I mean, this is really funny because it's not good. I don't think I want to do it, but it would be pretty funny. Slingshot, I'm actually down maybe for Slingshot plus Fang for right now. No, that sounds horrible. Okay, well, did you get anything better? No. Yeah, that's rough. That is really rough. I guess you do this, and then you sell this. Because at least this will get scaled up by weights. Is it ever going to overheal us? There's simply not a shot in hell that it does. But wouldn't it be it would be so awesome. It would be so cool. Ranked and dually. Name a more iconic comment. You beat the last one? That's true. Will that continue to be the case? I don't know. This is Alpha Ray. So we'll get to see the buffs to the Ray. Happy to see Dooley and Duct Tape still inseparable buddies, conjoined at the hip. Wow, that's a lot of damage pretty early, but our damage is still also there somewhat. Holy shit. That's a lot of damage really, really quick. Wow. Got to use that 4 times on its 6-second cooldown, huh? I guess I got to use this one. No, it's only used twice because it multicast, so I only really used it once. Wow. We use a tech, charge this 1 second. This one got off 3 times. Hey, that's Dooley, baby. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Look, he just had a lot of items. He outpaced us. We weren't unbeatable, and Dooley reminded us of that. We were but mortal men, and Dooley wanted to put us in our place for that. I'm gonna buy Lemonade Stand and start scaling our HP as soon as we can. In fact, this might seem like a misplay, and you can argue that it is. I'm going to do this and only buy 3, but scale my max HP. Is the best character right now, so you can't say nothing. We don't know that 100%, but he's definitely very good. Okay, I believe I will get to attack before you do, which means I get my triple cast off once. Yes. And with triple cast going off once, it will continue to go off as triple cast for the rest of the fight. So the whole reason I didn't want to go for the scout one on the right because he goes a bit faster than Rogue Scrapper does. And Rogue Scrapper can give us Junkyard Dog. He came with his chains and his crown, King of the Ring. When you shield, this gains damage for the fight. I mean, like, it might as well sit out here, right? Upgrade a bronze tier item. The Jabalian longbow in question. We love to see it. What else are we looking for to be out? What do you do in combat? Heal equal to 5% of your max HP. 5%? Bro, it's a heal of 32? I don't know about all that necessarily. But we will go here because this is a lot of max HP for us. Because we sell all of these and each one gives us an extra 20 with it. I really want to go here, but we need another item for our board.
Nothing huge. All about moderation.
Well, I didn't get one, but I guess what you do is this.
Bring it back. I want you to be happy.
I don't know. Something like that? I mean, the bees didn't really have the gold for it unless I wanted to sell more. The bees are very funny, though. I'll give them that 100%. They're a very funny build to go for. Now, you are level 4. We are the same level. You and I were not so different. It's like looking at a mirror. A slightly uglier Jabalian mirror. You have less health than me, but you have regen. And also are going to hit me really, really fucking hard with that Regal Blade, which scares me. So, because of that, I don't get my triple cast on my bow. I only get double cast, which isn't good. But I'm able to sustain somewhat, and triple cast there means we win. Woo! It's ranked, we can't B-max. I know. That's the unfortunate part. Whimsy is dead, and ranked killed it. I look back upon my days of whimsy and joy and wish they were upon me still. Yet, alas. By the way, Ganjo sucks. I really don't like that item, but it was what we had to do for the time being. Why'd you pull it off? Because I thought I was going to go to the non-weapon salesman, and then I thought to myself, am I going to do that? Nah.
But this leg. Use it well.
We'll do it. I don't think it actually might be worse than the other one. Do I beat He Who Goons? Yeah. I think I do. I think I can outgoon him. Is Ganjo better? Yes. Ganjo is definitely better. Between these two, it has to be. Could also go Blood Reef. Here, no, this is what we're doing. I'm going to go Lifesteal Jabalian Longbow build. If you think that that sounds like I'm throwing, just wait. Prepare yourself. It's our time. It's now or never. Oh my god. Oh, I said it with a Reddit accent. Oh, I'm over it, dude. They're gonna get my ass. It's now or never. It's literally now or never. Dude, oh, fuck, man. Early lemonade means you kind of have to double whammy. I would love to do a double whammy build. Powder flask, not what I was looking for, but you have to respect the vision of going for a crow's nest Jabalian longbow.
Oh, sure. I can help
So what do
you,
we have here?
but you have to trust me.
When you crit, your heal items gain crit. Your leftmost has crit. Your rightmost has more shield. I don't like any of these. None of these can help me scale. If you have 4 or fewer items in play, your weapons deal plus 25 damage. Or when you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage for the fight. Both of these I kind of like. I think I'm going to go heavy firepower so we can start slotting in some large. See, I would love to go Barkin, but you have to go for another fight here. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. See? That's really good. Did I know that was going to happen? No, but it was absolutely worth the attempt. Now, I'm going here instead of getting small items, which you might say is a mistake, and I can agree, but the thing is, I wanted to increase my max health more. We're already over 1,000 max HP on day 5. I'm not saying we're unfailable. I'm just saying we should be outscaled most of them. You have a diamond item. Oh, because it's fixer-upper. But then you're also double damaging a brass knuckles. I understand what you're going for. I see you. I see you. But then I shoot you 3 times. The 3 shots don't hurt you that bad, all things considered. You're going to keep slowing my bandages until the end of time. That's fine, because then I shoot you 3 times. We do this song and dance once more, because you're not really scaling well enough to hurt me. And then I shoot you really, really hard, and we win. See? What can I say? They're calling him a pro commentator. I'm just saying, if any teams are looking for someone to commentate their games, I can be like, he's literally dribbling the ball right now. He wish he was doing that on my chin. Am I right, guys? The docks, work the docks to earn some coins. What do I look like, a peasant? Yeah. Yeah, I don't mind getting some coin, actually. A weapon, a shield item, a tool. Give me a weapon. The runic double bow. This deals double crit damage, life steal. Hold on one second. I've got a new pop-up on my phone. Let me see what this says. Click here to agree to the new privacy service. Yeah, I'm just gonna like swipe that to the right and pray that that my information is still safe. It's called the out of sight, out of mind technique. I wouldn't expect everybody to understand it. It's pretty professional. Gain 2 income if you have 25 gold. Gain 2 more. If you were better than bronze, I might even consider you. I'm not going to consider you right now. I'm just going to gain my 2 income and be happy with it. And then we are going to fight. I think we kill the mod squad. I think we kill most things. No, Bulldozer's pretty fucking strong. Yeah, I don't know if we can beat. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Because if he attacks before we do. Okay, we got off the triple cast. Getting off the triple cast once should set our entire thing. When you see a big item guy go there for lemonade, gym, double whammy. Yeah. No, you're right. You're right. Right now, we're still just carried by this. Now, even Bulldozer could potentially do something if we get him. Chris Army Knife, on the other hand, can Chris Army Knife do anything? Maybe over the Ganjo, maybe, but we'd need another small item, so not there yet. Economic Seminar. I'm down to actually pay for some better economic items. Shield equal to your gold, and at the start of the... Crystal Bonsai needs to be removed from the game. Why? I'm tired of it showing up for me. I sold something I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, Chris Army Knife. Okay, there's our gym.
Oh, did he see me close a deal?
They'll call you insane. They'll call you crazy. They'll call you psychotic. Do I buy this now? 10% of your max HP. This is 135 damage x2. That's worse than the Jabalian longbow. But considering what you can replace, Ganjo's out.
Thanks.
Barbed wire is definitely out. Double whammy's in. And then, do you want to know what I think you do? Every 6 seconds gain 15, or every 5 seconds you gain less. Okay, that's not that worth it yet. But once I get Pig's Gym up more, that goes in, and we get extra damage plus 25 on both of them from having less items. It's actually lemonade, no? Heal equal to 5% of your max HP. Aha! So then, wait, but So but that's every 6 seconds healing for, I mean, it's still better than bandages. Do I put in grindstone or do I put in weights? Plus 10 damage to this one or plus 15 to both? Probably plus 10 to the Jabalion, because this one's already kind of scaling itself. So if it can't scale itself, that's on it, not on me. Yeah. True. It's got to pull itself up by its bootstraps. Real.
I'm huge.
Have you noticed I'm huge?
I'm a
Oh, trust me, Pygmalion. I've been staring. You should know she is a bit of a legend on Pelago, by the way. Well, that's a lot of fucking damage. All right, well, we've been bursted down. God damn.
I paint my ship red.
She paints her ship red, and she does not use paint. Study, fight, haste, 2 That's a good build. I mean, also, it could be that this pivot is horrible. Today, you go crazy. I need money. I know the one on the left sold weapons. I need money. Forge and upgrade an item. Is that upgrade a silver or below? Upgrade a silver or lower. It has to be double whammy because we need it to be more than 10% of our max HP. 15%. Okay, that's better. That's way better. Health, shield, and toughness. I don't know about that. Small non-weapon. Also don't know about that, but it's probably better than gumball. I mean, gumballs scale our max HP a lot, and we do care a lot about our max HP. So I'm just gonna buy these. Ooh, love to see that many critical gumballs. Gonna buy 5 more. Okay. Then what do we do? I'm pretty sure Enclave over here doesn't stand a chance. What are we looking for on this build? Probably what, like Fort? Because everything we do goes so slow anyways. So like a double whammy with an extra second added to its cooldown and then all that kind of stuff would be pretty fucking good, I imagine. Now they're gonna start critting a lot, sure, but we already had double whammy hit them, so that feels pretty sick. And now 3 shots kill. Okay. Any form of haste, pretty hard to come by in a Pygmalion. I guess we could look for turbo items. Increase the poison of your poison items this fight by 1. Not gonna happen. We want the telegram. Isn't that like what happened during World War II or something? By the way, we lose this horribly. Not even remotely close. I know what you're thinking. Why'd you go for a fight then? I didn't know that it was going to be this guy in particular. Had I known that, I likely would not have gone for this fight, but I wasn't told that this motherfucker could show up on day 6, okay? The phonograph. Look at this phonograph. Every time I do it makes me laugh. True, phonograph would go crazy on double whammy. 15-second cooldown. Why did I think it was less? Oh, you hit that. Okay. Well, then even lower odds, the fact that they hit that. Forge, upgrade an item. I mean, that's just textbook, right? That's just textbook luck. You are level 12 and I'm level 7. I haven't even lost that many fights, have I? This is going to be a rough one. He's going to have way better items than we do. But let's see. Beast of Burden X12 multicast. Wow. Yeah, Beast of Burden's crazy, huh? Man slowly gets bitten to death by pitbull named Princess. All right, fair enough. When you heal or when you crit, I don't. While your enemy has more health, they won't. All items have a cooldown increase of 30%. Do I want to go this and look for a fort? So I can slow down the enemies? Because I hit harder than they do, right? So if I slow them down too. But if they have charge. I don't know. But I really don't have the money to spend here because we got no good economic items early aside from Jim, but Jim's not doing anything for us. No offense to everybody who loves The Office. Put this out here, maybe. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. If it's a misplay, it's a misplay, but I'm here to learn, okay? You're learning in ranked? Yes. Precisely. Oh, you sell medium items, not weapons. Balcony, the property to the left of this, we don't care about that. You have 50% max HP. It actually has to be built. I totally forgot that belt would go crazy for us. I didn't even react to it at first. Yeah, belt's great. Boomerang is a weapon, so I'm going to buy it just to increase my HP. And then I'm going to move on instead of rolling so I can keep extra for the next weapon dealer we see, which is right here. Dude, that's me. Deal damage to the player with less? Never mind. All right. That's how you know I might have made an insane misplay. I thought the thing was 30% CD. No, it's a cooldown increase of 30%. But, okay, now you got a man questioning who he is in this world. Well, because caltrops are only going to be dealing 11 damage, right? 11 damage is not exactly impressive. Very nice. Let's see Paul Allen's build. So both of these. I don't think we care about caltrops then. Unfortunate as it may be. I think we just leave this encounter. We don't have the money for it, nor do I have the care for it. Gavel, I don't want it. I don't want it. Get it out of my face. Thug, if I can increase everyone's cooldowns by 1 extra second, how long is the cooldown of double whammy? Every 16.9 seconds. We're here to have a good time, okay? We're here for a long time and a good time. Dude, this is awesome. This is the Bazaar as it was meant to be played. Love it or hate it, this is peak gameplay. Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, I need to get some CDR increases for this guy in particular. Sells non-weapon items. We really need weapons because of Jim. We really need weapons. It could be phonograph that I could then put on double whammy. True. Probably over grindstone. True, because then Jabalion longbow. I mean, Jabalion longbow is not really doing much for us anyways right now. Like, it's okay, but it's all about the double whammy. But I'm too addicted to doing this play. Burninator bot. Okay. Do you burn at the start? First 5 times you slow, charge a burn item. You don't burn at the start, though. And your pylon slows too and then hastes. It's fine. You can slow me all you want. Just know you'll never take my freedom. 1, 2, 3. There's our first couple hits. Prepare yourself. Here he comes. Any day now. Any day now. And there it is. Remember this day. Okay. Well, that's huge because now we level. See? I'm thinking sometimes. It's just normally on accident. Get 5 silver spare change. We're getting 5 silver spare change because each of these will also scale our HP with lemonade stand. I'm going to hold on to the other ones in my inventory right now, though.
Size dilutes the brain.
Size dilutes the brain, by the way. So, that, I mean, that's kind of what I was telling my girl, and she said, that sounds like an excuse. I don't really understand that. I mean, we all agree it dilutes the brain, right? None of you are weapons. Disgusting. Despicable. I mean, each of these is still pretty cheap to buy, sell. So I will continue to do so. And then what will we do? We have nothing else that's adding to our inventory right now, so we'll just wait on this. All right. To see if we can have our 3rd win. Or sorry, our 4th win. Yes, our 4th win, our chest. Our chest awaits us. You're a pufferfish who charges a lot. And we do nothing. I think you fucked it with the 30% cooldown up. It affects both sides. So the idea is I hit really hard when I hit, as long as you don't get to do your combo. Now the issue is that I forget we're kind of in a charge meta. But if I get fort, it's insane for us. I hope. Oh, that was still good damage. It's not looking the worst. Well, it is when you crit on your heal. What was the crit chance? 48%? Okay, you know what? Actually, very fair that you would crit on that, actually. Never mind. Hey, keep doing as you were doing. Hey, go with God on that one. My fault. 0 prestige? Yeah. Yeah, sometimes it does. I actually don't want an enchantment. I want to see a diamond fort. You fucker. When you heal, gain 40 max HP for the fight. And then heal adjacent. Yeah. Okay. So. Welcome to the team. Yeah, but you're not gonna hit because most builds are charge. Yeah, charge kind of fucks with the vibes, huh? For what I'm doing, at least. Okay. Getting a weapon sounds cool or whatever, but what I'm gonna do instead is get nothing here. buy this and sell this to get a bunch of small items that will then also hopefully be weapons. Some of them were, most of them weren't. Then you would give me 3 chocolate bars and spare changes, which is like fine, but it's not good enough. 16 seconds is bleak. Yeah, but imagine. But imagine if I could hit. But imagine, if you would, dragons. Fuck me. One more roll. Okay, well, is it good? No, but like it's value at least. So now, I don't know if we beat Bouncertron. I'm pretty sure we beat you, unless you're the one who has. No, yeah. We should beat you, I believe. I know you're reducing the cooldown and burning both players. I don't think I need to worry though, because now I'm healing 500 every 6 seconds, which gives me a decent amount of survivability actually. Is it great? No, but watch this. Bop. It's still fun. I just need fort and a cooldown reduction item to drop, please. Enchanted item with slow effect or enchanted item. Well, what kind of enchantments am I looking for? Because, like, realistically, none. So with that in mind, let's throw this on this because it goes the most. Okay. Heal equal to 12% of your max HP with double heal. So I'm healing 24%. Can't believe we lost. We had Flicker Gooning on the team. He was too busy to carry. Look, look. Real goon heads will know how hard it is to Flicker Goon. Am I right, boys? Or am I right? Okay, now the cane also. So the cane goes in over our Jabalian longbow, actually. That's a lot of damage still. That looks good. So fuck the longbow. But yeah, real goon heads will tell you how hard it is to Flicker Goon. Now there we finally got to see the new Beast of Burden. Would have been awesome if we could have seen him any other point. I understand though. Look, he's been too busy for me. Gold items are too expensive for buy sell. Starting with shield in our next fight also does not seem great. So what are we gonna do? Gain a temporary boost, give me max HP. Oh wait, that's your heal items, gain heal. It's the other one. Whoops. Well, okay. That might matter a lot. It's fine. It's fine. Double heal is still something. Now, what do you do? It looks like you're going to be Alacrity. Is that Big Ego? No. When you have more than half health, your weapons deal plus 25 damage. Okay. So you go very fast at the start, but I've already healed up all of the damage you've done to me. Now, I heal again. I see what you're going for here. Counterpoint. Double whammy. See, this build's fucking peak. It's awesome. This is the coolest build ever. So many people, and people thought it wouldn't get a bronze victory. Honestly, the fact that we were able to salvage a chest from this is, for lack of any other term, a miracle. This build, by all means, measures, and metrics, does nothing. Sells item upgrades. I'm really happy with whatever you want to give me. That's precisely the one I was hoping for, honestly. And even the gym, I'm going to upgrade because we're going to get more value on it. We're going to get more max HP for each weapon we get. Death Knight Reaper. Now, Death Knight Reaper, I don't think we can beat. Pharaoh's Khan, his probably goes a little bit faster than ours, but he can't one-shot us. So let's do it. Because at most, you're dealing 6,200. And I hate to break it to you, man. I got the health to survive that. Assuming deals triple damage, has his cooldown increased by 50%. You see, like, even if you were to crit that, which obviously you weren't, you don't kill me. I'm simply too built for it. The ticking time bomb build goes crazy, man. Is it good? No. Far from it. But it's funny. Heal and regeneration skills. Honestly, give me one of these. Your heal items have plus 30 heal. Your leftmost heal when you use a tool, heal 10. Oh, you suck. I don't have the money though, so we're gonna give my leftmost plus 35 because it's slightly better than giving 130, I suppose. Sells large items. We already have. No, we're looking for fort. Land scraper, ice cream truck, vineyard, none of those. None of those are fort either. Okay. It happens. I mean, you're healing for a lot. I am. Way more than I deserve to.
I love them all.
Roll me. Roll one, smoke one, and we're all just having fun? Guess not.
Am I even a master merchant?
All right. Only the best. And you also are almost out on day 9. Welcome to the club, baby.
Squabble with nobody.
All right, they're out here to deep throat kings, not squabble with nobodies. That's true. Now, you are a charge build gamer, which is precisely what I do not want to see in my build. We'll start by hitting you pretty light with my cane. Once this double whammy goes, like, you better be able to kill me. This is my you should have gone for the head moment, man.
Defeat
You
does
couldn't
not
kill me.
defeat me.
And that's your #1 issue. And that will always be your sin. You couldn't kill me quick enough. It still works better than I thought. Is it working well? I don't know. Honestly, I think I'm losing my mind because I'm starting to think the answer is yes. A diamond belt would be huge. It would. You can't afford that. I'm just gonna move on then. I didn't realize how broke I was. I should have gone to the chocolate bar place instead. It's working, but I mean, don't say it. Don't finish what you're thinking there. I don't know how. I could have bought that for 8 to keep scaling my HP. That's true. Awakened District. You probably kill me. Because you're also insanely tanky. So I feel like Awakened District just does what we do, but better. Because you'll be able to build up your shield so high. So I'm going to go just kill Trash Titan instead. Because Awakened District shield will be up before double whammy goes off. Now, what I really could use is a Curio who could, like, or even a Monster Ranch and getting a Diamond Feather. That would change a lot. If I could just, like, get one. Dude, his skill would be insane. What, his? When you use a small item charge? I mean, it would be pretty nuts, because then we could just start filling up with a ton of small items and double whammy. Belt, ton of small items, double whammy. That would be very funny. Not all Jabalians are pacifists, by the way, so, like, I'd really appreciate it if you guys could stop saying that. I'm gonna get a gold item, because a gold item can sell for a... Sir, we really can't fit a second double whammy. No, I mean, hogwash is the reason we're in the game. As sad as that is, I don't think there's room for second double whammy. It's so funny. It's so funny. But, like, in what world can I can't remove both of these for double whammy. Objectively, I cannot. As much as it would be the funniest build we could do, I need the 12 gold. A second double whammy has hit the towers. Mr. President, get down. The first 4 times your opponent uses... I'm going to just charge. I'm going to charge. I'm going to be sensible. Enchant a weapon with lifesteal. Can I put it on this? No. I feel like it has to be here, unfortunately. As fun as it would be to put it on the double whammy, it's Kane. Yeah. I mean, it would be funnier on the double whammy, but by the time the double whammy goes off, we should either be winning or we're already dead. Manny Mandrill, I'm not gonna lie, seeing another pig strikes fear into my heart because you're the only motherfucker who could live this. You live this, and that sucks for me. And you're gonna poison me down with that Lottle, huh? 30% cooldown increase, by the way. It doesn't matter because his cooldown will go back down to 1. You hate to see it. Heal me. Oh, so barely. It wouldn't have even killed. Well, no, because those two go off at the same time. So we would have got it. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks. But that was a fun run. That was a goofy ass run that had no right being good. Well, it wasn't good. All right, Stantler and Waldorf. One more run. You got me confused with someone else, I think. I'm not that kind of behemoth. Tomorrow's stream, though, is about to be insane. All right, you guys aren't ready for what I have planned tomorrow. Ooh, Ooh, actually, getting sub, I'm pretty happy with because I like running sub. Do I think sub's good? I think it might be good now. I think they did some changes to like skills, to the early damage, to everything on sub. But like overall, did we do a Vanessa ranked? No, but at this point, I'd have to spend a ticket, and I don't really feel like using any of my tickets. Not until I have made a new resolution to myself. I was only getting frustrated every time I would try to use a ticket in ranked because I would just lose to dually. I would lose to dually. I would lose to whatever was meta. So what I'm doing for myself in an exercise of self-help and self-care, I am going to abstain from doing anything aside from my free ranked ticket until the game is in full release, so I can just crush people who are bad at the game. And you might say that that's ego searching too hard. Good. Put my ego on the line. I'm ready. But yeah, tomorrow, boys, we're playing a real man's game. Tomorrow is going to be Hello Kitty Island Adventure. I hope you are excited, because I know I am. It's fucking time. Long have we gamers waited for a real game to finally release, and Hello Kitty Island Adventure is here to save us. Do not kill yourself. We have Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Babe, what's wrong? Ahaha, you hardly even touched your pom-pom Perrine room in Hello Kitty Island Adventure. Are you okay? Oh, are you more of like a Karomi kind of? Oh, I'm sorry, babe. But yeah, no, get hyped for Hello Kitty Island Adventure tomorrow. And I will see you guys then. Goodbye. Oh, right, YouTube. Well, thank God. I was almost starting to jerk off there. Starting to jerk my big dingle donk.